y'all trying to sound like Jay-Z? Why he sound like that? Why he do the cough?
Yo, can I ask y'all a little quick question though?
That's not gonna be good.
Nah, this is gonna be a quick question though. Yo, real talk. When y'all take a shower, do y'all wash y'all legs?
Yeah. Now the real question is, do you wash your belly button? Because I don't find out about a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah,
that's the one I want to ask if you're gonna ask a question.
Belly button?
Your belly button.
Nah, but I think your legs. Some people don't really wash their legs, bro.
No, some people really don't want. Like the most important is like the ankle.
Yeah.
Like there's like a little patch like right in there. You gotta scrub that, dog.
I think there's certain parts that you're just supposed to hit. Like, back of the ears is another one that people really don't.
Fuck, you're supposed to wash all your body, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, my back is kind of tough. I ain't gonna lie,
you gotta get a loofah. No bullshit. Loofah's
You gotta get that
solid.
Exactly.
Nah, yes.
Pause. I ain't gonna lie. There was one time I used to just grab the soap thing and just kind of like squirt it on my back.
That's real.
And then after that, just do a little Harlem shake, shower, just trying to get
use the nigga. Nah, I'm not mad at that question. That's a real one.
No, that is a real one.
We should take a poll or a survey because I think people really don't be washing their belly button. That shit is nasty.
No, I'm telling you, some people do not wash their legs, my G.
Where that come from, though?
Cause you know what I noticed is one time I was getting my feet done. Right, and I noticed that what's it called?
That sounds bullshit.
No, it's not. You don't get your feet done before you go on your trips to go to Belgium.
Extravagant trips?
No, I don't.
To get crepes,
like pedicures and manicures and all that.
To go get Irish whiskey.
You don't?
Really? There's nothing wrong with it.
Don't look at me like that.
Yo, Ash.
I feel like it's a judgmental.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I get it. I do. Because you gotta have the pause right.
But anyways, I've noticed that when they wipe down the legs after they soap them up and stuff, that some people be having dirty towels, and I'm like, yo, how's your towel dirty? Like, usually before you get your feet done, you would wash your body first, right?
Yeah. It's one of those things like, what is that? What's that saying that what's get wetter gets drier?
Oh, what gets wetter as it gets drier?
Yeah.
That's a towel.
That's a towel. Yeah. But no, you're right. Though.
Okay, but wait, now that we're on this subject, I actually have one more question.
Yeah.
When you step out the shower,
there's
a mat. Do you put your towel down and step on it to dry your feet, or do you step on the mat? Wow. Yeah, niggas don't think of shit like this.
Usually in a hotel room, you would put the towel down to do that. Usually on the mat, you think wouldn't you dry?
I don't know, but that's what I had a little conversation with somebody about that. I was like, yo, I like to put my a little bit of my towel down and step on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you gotta dry your feet, because that's how you get crusty feet if you don't dry them.
Facts.
But she was like, well, why don't you just step on the thing? And I was like, I feel like I'm just wetting that up, and that just stays here. Mm-hmm. So imagine multiple people taking a shower, then they gonna get mildewy and nasty.
Right.
I'm how my work.
I dig it though. I'll probably do the mat. I'll do the mat, and then I'll do because I feel like it's stupid if you don't wipe your feet on the mat.
I think so.
Because why the fuck you have it?
Facts.
Why you buy that mat though? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
facts.
It's weird. It's like it is weird. I'm being real. I mean, it's like the fucking cloths you see in the fucking kitchen. People don't use the decorator. I'm like, what the fuck is this for?
There's mad accessories that niggas just really don't use. Like, you know what I mean?
We have to do a show about that one day. We gonna figure some shit out. I'm gonna get you.
I want to thank everybody backing on the check-in. We back. We back like we never left in this.
We live.
Listen, man, I want to thank everybody for coming back, man. How was everybody's 4th? All that extra stuff, man. You know
that was the other day.
It was.
That was.
Because
did everybody have barbecue and beautiful?
We live.
He like that coked up uncle.
He said, holla.
Over here doing all this Millie Rock.
We live.
Listen.
Nah, what was good though? Super dope.
4th was definitely good though. Good
Super
food,
dope.
good drinks. You already know.
Listen, I want to know, like, you know, what's like some etiquettes though?
Etiquette for cookouts?
Is that etiquette?
Yo, let me tell you something.
You gotta dap people up.
No, you definitely gotta dap people up.
That's the first thing. Walk in the crib, you gotta dap the pops, the uncles, all them up.
See, the thing is that with cookout etiquette, it goes differently it matters where you from. Like with Haitian people, you kissing everybody in the dog. Real talk. You gotta, you know what I mean? Exactly. So it'd be a force and all that. You know what I mean? That'd be a force. Because there's some people you don't even want to say hi to because you don't even know them.
Big
like that.
fact. That's the awkward one.
My mom gets on me all the time. She goes, you know what? I don't understand you. They have the same last name as you. You don't want to say hi, Ruben? I'd be like, Mom, I don't know them like that. She goes, what do you mean? They tell forts. You at Telford, go say hi. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, you know what's the worst part is the leave on the exit.
Huh?
On the exit. That's my big thing. I don't care about the entrance. It's the exit when you gotta say bye to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I try to slip out the back, kind of on some slick. Yeah. Yo, I'm up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing about cookout etiquette: if you ever see the dude with the mad Tupperwares in his trunk, do not allow him in your spot, bro. Cause he going to his to-go plates is supposed to last him at least 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I have been one of those that I be that type of nigga to stop at Target, get the Tupperware set. Show up to your cookout and be like, yo, so nah, you ain't gonna give me the bullshit plates with the little foil. Nah, cause you know how that shit be bending and stuff.
But you gotta, I ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna do me like that. I'm coming through with the Tupperware. You ain't gonna give me the bullshit ass.
What is it on the people's? You know,
the family dollar little paper. No, I don't want the paper plates because it bends. It bends.
Don't knock it. It's always done just.
Then I think you can't even put enough food on there.
But that's when you gotta get the double plate. You got double up.
Wait a minute.
You gotta use it.
Are we talking about you talking about just the regular styrofoam?
Yeah.
You talking about the sturdy?
Oh, that's the regular styrofoam, dog. The regular styrofoam, bro.
The styrofoam, I'm still doubling up, man. Yeah. I like to leave with the foil because that's how you know I'm black.
Another thing too, if you are going to a cookout, the best thing to always do is check out the side dishes, yo. You always gotta check out the side dishes, and you always gotta look at the person on the grill.
I'm asking the real question.
If the person on the grill
ain't everybody's potato salad.
Nah, I do not eat everybody's potato salad.
That's the one.
That's like you not eating everybody's pussy. Like all real pussy. That's one of those potato salad at cookouts or anywhere else is like pussy. Nigga, if you are not gonna eat any pussy, right? Nigga, you know that. You know damn well. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I be the same nigga. I walk by the potato salad, I look at it. I'll pretend to just try to catch a little whip. Like,
or you take a little scoop.
You put a little scoop.
Make sure you don't touch nothing. You can't touch nothing.
Hit the nose. A spoon.
Right.
And you just put it there. You be like,
facts.
You mix it with a little rice.
It's weird. It's weird when you see I don't know. See, it depends on what type of culture you go into.
Right.
You go to the Spanish establishment and it's pink. That always is the one that throws me off.
Pink one.
You never had the pink one?
Pink potato
salad?
I'm not gonna lie. Haitian people have bomb ass pink potato salad. Y'all gotta try my mama's. My mama's is mixed with crack.
But it's something about potato salad gotta be. It's the red onion.
No, it's not onion. Oh yeah.
It is the red onion, but it's still weird.
You cook like that? Yo, you gotta. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Don't do that to him.
All I'm saying is this. When you go to a cookout, always look at the nigga on the grill. All
the shoes.
If the nigga ain't over 180 pounds, no, if he ain't over 220, your food's gonna be trash. All right, he gonna hit it. He gonna hit it with the Mr. Dash. Like no, nigga. If the nigga ain't over 220, I don't want you cooking my food on the grill, my G.
Nah?
Real talk.
One more. I got one more for you. You know burgers when they come in like the packs, like you know how they get in the packs, right? Do you season your joints out those packs?
You damn right you season.
All right, thank you.
Exactly.
Someone try to tell me
you gotta season
you ain't supposed to season. I said you better get the sazon. You better get all that. We need to be out there because it's trash. That whack ass.
Ash, you definitely did your thing on the seasoning tip. I give you that, Ash. You did your thing on the seasoning.
Okay,
even though I ain't gonna lie, you didn't look like you knew your moderation. Like you know, that nigga through the shrimp was like, oh. I was like, yo.
But you was eating.
You
was eating.
I ain't had that much shrimp. Cause I ain't want to get that Danny Glover blood pressure. You know what I'm saying?
I may hit you with the sea salt. There's so much sea salt.
Damn. Should have seen him putting the sea. I was like, yo, Ash, fed out there, Poppy.
She said, you sure you won't get the adobo light? The light.
Yo, but
let me ask you something. Like, what's the etiquette in terms of being like, if any cookout, what should a person bring?
Oh, what's the go-to?
Like, what's like
a bottle?
Other than a bottle, what's a legitimate like?
It matters if you can cook or you can't cook. What are we talking about? If you can cook, or what are you talking about? Like, if you can't cook, bring a salad. Bring a salad. Buy a salad and bring it.
Me, the burgers, the buns. That's the go-to. Like, yo, what y'all need?
Bring in extra buns.
That's a good go-to.
Yeah,
soda.
Definitely.
Soda, yo. Oh yeah, we need.
How do you feel about the people that show up with their own shit that they want to be cooked?
I've never had that experience.
Like if somebody showed up with his own salmon burgers, like yo, you know I gotta eat some Whole Foods and I want
I'm respecting if you're a vegan or something like that. I gotta respect it.
Okay. If they bring his own vegan patties, you gonna let him rock?
I'm gonna let him rock.
I thought on rock because I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like you brought your shit, but it's not something where you're like, yo, so yo, you got vegan stuff, right?
What the fuck?
No, I don't got vegan shit.
How would you feel though if he had vegan burgers that he brought to your cookout? He was like, yo, I see you got swine on the grills. Any way you could wash that off before putting the patty back on?
Nah, bro.
No, I'm putting it on the top. I'm putting it on
You
the
ain't
top.
gonna look at him like that though. Ash, you really gonna look at him like that though?
Nah, bro.
That's what you gonna tell
You
him?
gonna hit him with the nod?
That's
No, I'm
crazy.
nah, bro.
At 4th of July though, you gotta be
hospitable, especially if you're hosting. If you on the jammy,
you know what you know this. If you, and I told Ash this, because Ash was grilling on 4th of July, and I told Ash, I was like, yo, Ash, my nigga, no one cares about the nigga on the grill.
They
You can be dying,
real shit.
you can be hungry. That's why niggas don't ever take that job. You don't take the job on the grill.
I had that same shit in the Cape. I was heated. I cooked the
whole
time on that grill. I'm like, niggas like, yo, you know what they try to hit you with? Yo, you want a drink or something? Oh, a drink? No, I want to sit down at the table. Y'all at over there while I'm in the sun.
Niggas just want a break, bro.
I just want a break. I just want to live. I try to hit niggas like, yo, you got next shift, right? Niggas like, oh, nah.
When a nigga
I said, fam, show me some love.
And then that's what as soon as nigga sits down, niggas like, yo,
they get comfortable.
Yo, can I get a hot dog?
Oh, niggas start hitting you with special. Yo, can you put more chicken on there?
Hot dog?
And then they try to get you with this one. Yo, you know, you could bomb that food. You know what I'm saying? You on the grill tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
nah, niggas be doing that.
Oh, that's what we hung up.
Right, you welcome.
Nah. I do feel like there gotta be certain etiquettes, especially like when you're going to cookouts or when you're attending the function. Period.
If they tell you 1 o'clock, what time you showing up?
Damn, bro.
2, 3. I'm showing up at 3. I'm showing up at 3.
It depends though.
Showing up at
Ruben's
3.
showing up at 5.
I'm not showing up at no cookout early, bro.
No, but it depends though. It depends on the person.
Let me tell you something.
The person that your cookout is going to, because
is there a pool involved? There's a pool involved.
Let me tell you why you don't show up early. When you show up early, you end up being that guy. Oh, the propane ain't filled. Well, who got the last car parked on the end? Oh, Ruben, you gotta go. Yeah, go ahead. And you be like, hold on, nigga, I came here because I didn't want to have.
I was never the errand guy. I was either always the guy on the grill,
right,
or I show up really late.
When you show up late, everything is already cooked.
But then you
run a risk. You run the risk. What's the risk, Ash?
You run that risk. You getting the whole shit.
Exactly. You get the ends, the burnt piece of the burger.
You never notice that at cookouts? How come they never throw out the burnt shit?
Never.
Because some people actually like that shit.
I don't like no burnt shit. No, I'm burnt my damn self. Why the hell would I want? Come on, nigga. That's double burnt. That don't make no damn sense.
Double ride, nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute. See, this is my issue.
All right.
These light skinned niggas.
No, don't say these. Don't say these. I said nothing about
that's a hash brown, and they go another. This is the biggest hash brown here. No homo. Here this nigga.
Lemon cake.
Wheat bread ass nigga. This nigga here.
Not true though. You gotta have that etiquette. I'm with
you. You know what I mean? And that's
Cuban Good Jr. over here. There you go. Yo, try to cry on point. Can you right now?
I could.
Go ahead.
Did you touch that girl?
Oh,
that girl? Yeah. Don't do that.
Did you touch that girl?
That case is still pending.
Is it? Yo, did you see how weird his face was when they arrested him? He was like,
creep face.
Yo, Cuban Good Jr. was wild. He was like,
he wasn't doing his radio. He wasn't on his radio shit.
Oh, that's fucked up. He was on his radio shit. Yo, number one, ladies and gentlemen, that is him by himself.
That
is him by himself.
Some of the shit y'all saying, this is the worst. Yo, this
Cuban Good look like radio when he's getting arrested.
Go back 3 episodes ago.
Let's not.
We're gonna do the best of. That's gonna be the anniversary. We're gonna do a best of.
Yeah, let's.
We're gonna cut it. Because there's plenty of stuff.
I see your eyes. Your eyes got real excited.
Best of the year.
Should we do a best of at the anniversary or at the end of the year?
Don't do that.
I think the end of the year is better. The wrap up, because it's funnier.
The wrap up?
Like a wrap up.
I think that's cool. That's cool.
We did a wrap up.
All right.
Listen, man, welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 49. The show where your opinions can lead to consequences. So, gentlemen, choose your words wisely. I'm your host, Agent McLaughlin.
I'm Clinton Martinez.
I'm Ruben Telford, a.k.a. Dark Chocolate, a.k.a. Chocolate Thunder.
Yo, he does this.
A.k.a.
Rye bread.
Okay, number one, I'm not rye bread. You are a hash brown.
No, what's the bread from cheesecake?
What's bread? The bread with the almonds in it? I ain't gonna lie, that's some good ass bread.
No, but that other bread, I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, is it me? Cheesecake only got one good meal though.
We look like that bread. We look like that basket. Pause.
No,
we don't like the basket right now.
No,
because it's the white bread, the darker bread, and the like.
No, there's only 2 breads, bro.
Oh, they cut it down. It used to be 3.
No, it was always that hard ass bread.
That bread.
Where niggas is like, why they brought this?
You get a headache. So you hit somebody in the head with that, they're definitely gonna get a headache.
I feel like, yo, I think we spoke about this, yo. Cheesecake's menu's too extensive.
It is too extensive, exactly.
Niggas got like promos in there, bro.
They do got promos.
Flyers. They got
coupons in that bitch.
They got flyers in there.
I don't care what anybody says. If you the Buffalo Blasters,
that is the. I
you might get a heart attack.
That's my friend.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? Have you ever seen the calories on the Buffalo Blasters?
Oh, no.
I think 1 is 1,000 calories. They give you like 6 of them bitches, but 1 is definitely 1,000 calories.
Big. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they do. And
they just inject the buffalo salt, like they
inject it. Yeah, exactly. You know I'm a big dude, so I know they. Yeah, you know I ain't gonna lie, I don't like hot like that because hot food make my booty burn. And you know I gotta do the cup with the water, and then I gotta pour it down the back. But anyways, yo, let's get back to the show. No, my bad.
You always got mud bug. Jesus Christ.
Listen, man. Listen, I want to thank our sponsors. It's the Truth Juice. It's the Truth, and it's the Juice. Guys, if you guys want any more information on the Truth Juice, please look at the description right there below. You can contact them for prices and all that extra stuff. Also, big shout out to Big Nick, Smoke Good BBQ.
We still don't get a plate. But big shout out to him, man. He does phenomenal. We gotta call him live on the air one day. We gotta put this to the test.
Nah, we do.
We just got to.
You think he'll deliver?
Blast.
You think he'll deliver?
You think he on Uber Eats?
We're gonna have to find that out.
We definitely gotta check that.
We gotta check that out.
Big Nick.
Yo, Uber Eats, Big Nick. You already know. Big shout out to Milton Tax Associates. If you guys want to still prep your tax early, yo, give him a call ASAP. Get your receipts in order because guess what? Once fucking January 1st hits of next year, that's when niggas will start panicking. That's when niggas start real shit.
That's when they get their W-2s.
Yeah, that's when they get W-2s and all that shit. Oh my gosh, man. But other than that, man, 49, baby.
Episode 49.
Yo, 50's next week, baby. I heard it's gonna be crazy.
I heard episode 50's
I heard 50's gonna be something stupid.
I heard Michelle Obama's about to pop out.
Ah, shit.
No, we ain't getting her. No. Oh my bad. What you talking about? She ain't doing a little book tour or something? She can't come through.
She definitely didn't reply to the email.
I spoke to her.
Yo, you know who we could get? Aisha Curry. She wants the attention. She wants the attention.
She wants anything.
We need to get Jordan Woods.
Jordan Woods. Ooh.
Just the Kardashians got smoked. And I think it would be great.
You think so?
That's still gonna take our show to the next level.
She got a call line now.
I'm not gonna lie. Jordan Woods came on this podcast. We gotta be with her because she black.
I was riding with her anyway.
Yeah, we ain't gonna let the Kardashians
back her
like that. No, we can't do that.
We gonna back her.
We gonna back her. At the end, we ain't supposed to, but we going to.
Yeah, we gonna back her.
No, I'm rolling. I'm just rolling.
And then cameras go off. I'm like, yo, you know.
Why can't we roll with her?
Yeah, we gotta keep it a buck.
Yeah, we gotta keep it a buck.
Hold on, you really gonna ride with her? Because I'm just riding with her because of the skin.
No, I'm riding with her. She just did some G shit. She punked some people that didn't think they get punked.
Who?
Just some G shit. She really did.
She punked anyone?
Yo, you see all the tough shit they was talking, and then it was like, why didn't y'all talk all that tough shit to Black China though?
She said that?
No, someone like told them that, like, y'all talking all this tough shit, but what happened when Black China did all this to your brother? Y'all
you see what he did to Rob.
Yeah,
Rob the shit out of Rob.
They not built for that. Like,
they not built for it. That's why I ride with Jordan, because Jordan's like, nigga, what? And shout out to Will Smith and Jada, because they kind of was like, yeah, y'all ain't really shutting shit down.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we got to ride with
Yo, that round table thing is a little wild.
Oh, the red table?
You think we can get Jada on the show?
Red table? No, Jada Pink is wild. Like,
I love her.
She opens up a little too, like, it's crazy.
Like, that's why I love her.
Yeah, like, she pretty much admitted that they were, like, kind of swingers at one point.
She never said it.
No, she gave you a little hint. She gave you a little hint. She definitely agreed on the threesome.
She backed that thing up on you. You ain't turning it down.
Who?
Jada
Pinkett?
She backed that thing up on you. Ain't turning it down. I remember Woo.
I don't know. I know Jada's a little too dark for me.
Wow, ASAP Rocky. Wow, ASAP. Jesus.
Jada a little too dark.
These are the views of Ruben C. Deltel for
Oh, word. Here we go with all that.
You are going to hell. I love all y'all black shit. I love everything.
Whoa, why do you say there ain't no sound on this?
Well, just
yeah. Your shit crazy, man.
Don't be on that iPhone bullshit.
Yeah, that's that iPhone shit. Listen, guys, we're gonna go right into the honorable mentions. Listen, we're gonna go with the first topic of honorable mention. Ice cream truck starts Cold War. Yeah, I said it. Ice cream truck starts Cold War. Listen,
what a double entendre.
No bullshit. A pair of rival ice cream sellers called Mr. Whippy and Mr. Creamy, pause, are being investigated by police after the latest heated exchange in their long-running turf war. The traders were caught on camera locked in a dispute after one claimed he was overtaken and then blocked off by the other. Mr. Whippy, Muhammad Mullah, and his former employee, Mr. Creamy, don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, pause.
I ain't go front.
Yo, what is his name, bro?
So listen,
Muhammad Mullah sounds a little explosive.
Listen, long story short, man. Listen, they both used to work together, but now they're like setting it off where like they're blocking off streets. They're sitting there, they're like, yo,
how does that work?
Yo, bro, this is ice cream wars, bro. Sometimes
What, this is the ice cream trucks?
Summer,
I have not seen an ice cream truck in God knows how long. Have you seen one in the hood? Because I have not.
No, I have though.
Have you seen one in the hood?
No.
So that's why I'm like, they still have these?
No. That's an Islam. Never.
Damn,
and I don't know. I think I don't know who I'm rolling with in this war, Mr. Whippy or Mr. Creamy, because that's kind of.
Nah, I go with Mr. Whippy because Mr. Whippy is straight. It's like a. I'm not
gonna lie to you. I have no idea what's going on with this whole ice cream war thing.
Yo,
I'm rolling with Mr. Creamy on that.
I can't call
someone
chick
baby I'm Mr. Creamy. It's kind of
good on the ice cream war.
To a chick?
No, to anybody. I'm not telling no one Mr.
This is
Creamy.
where in.
This is in the UK.
Yeah.
See, all shit like this happens overseas.
Yeah.
None of this shit happens in the United States.
Definitely.
Oh no! The shit that happens in the United States is the next one, which is LA coffee chain bans the Clippers. Yes, a California coffee chain that was no doubt seeking publicity decided to react to the Clippers' accusations of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George by banning the two players from their establishments. As you can tell from the recent success. Specifically, the coffee chain in the question is Alfred Coffee, which is currently boosted by 9 locations throughout California. Pretty much what happens is pretty much what's going on is wait, is it technical difficulties?
Well, he ain't got no. Sorry, anyway.
Oh yeah,
he got iPhone issues.
Oh yeah. That's
so we don't have those.
Here we go.
Listen. Pretty much it was. Pretty much this coffee chain is pro LA Lakers. They don't like LA Clippers, and since the accusation of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, they was like, yo, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George and anybody who's associated with the Clippers are not allowed in that establishment.
What are we mad at that?
That's
no, I'm not saying no. It's damn. I thought I was petty, but that's super petty.
No, you are petty.
That's
petty.
petty.
You have the belt for being petty.
God, okay,
like I call you Petty Patricia. Like you are Petty Patricia.
Here we go.
Petty the Bell.
Here you go.
Petty Armstrong. Ashley. Where he going?
Petty Cent.
Petty Cent.
Petty Arenas.
Petty Arenas. Oh my God. Glenn, that was a good one though. Seriously.
Ebony Ivory.
It wasn't a good one. It wasn't a good one.
That was actually a great one.
I'm not mad at that. I'm gonna let that ride.
No, but dog, they've been getting backlash, dude.
Oh,
they
well,
got backlash on, yo. They was like, yo, fuck that place, yo. You know what? No one likes that
God's
place
plan.
anyway. Blah, blah, blah.
Plan.
Yo, they're getting bashed.
God's plan. You gotta take on the heat.
You know what? That's messed up.
On a wife easy on here, yo. God bless you.
Listen, so our last and final honorable mention is a rare license plate number sells for $300,000. A rare registration number has been auctioned for equivalent of $300,000 in the UK, where they can be sold for a profit for low numbers and highly valued. The number was AJ1, believe it or not, was the first assigned to the North.
You see what he did there? You see what he did there? Okay, go ahead, Ash.
Yeah, I'm saying it's true though.
This is all him.
Listen. Fingers.
So listen, this license plate number was sold for $300,000. Which shit, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that's not cake. That's a lot of cake though.
See, but I feel like if you're gonna get that, you gotta get something G on it. Like I pimp hoes or something. Like it can't be nothing on some corny shit like.
But guess what?
That shit was whack.
You know what the world record is for a license plate number?
What's that?
$14.3 million.
What the fuck was
for a plate?
What was it? What was
it? Was
a
plate? 1.
You know what? I ain't mad at that though. I'm mad at the price, but I'm not mad at the concept.
No, 1. That was it.
Just YOLO. One.
That's crazy.
That's one. That's what niggas.
That's crazy.
You know so crazy that this dude thing. I don't know why he's shaking like that.
I'm always shaking.
It's a seizure. It's a seizure.
Yeah,
we should definitely get him medical attention.
We know who dances better out of us three up here. Let's be honest. Are you serious? Ash, you're mad strong.
Exactly.
You're mad strong.
Guys,
my nigga, you ain't got enough insurance. You ain't got enough insurance.
You don't have to fight. I get it.
Number one, your arms don't move too far. Don't do that.
Yes, they do.
Here you go, Ash, with your bullshit. Ash, you can't dance. Okay, look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the best dancer out of us three.
No, guys, thank you. I get it. What you say? I am the best dancer.
Ash cannot dance.
I get it.
Okay.
Ruben think because he
Nello has a racist joke as always. I smell you too. Yeah, here you go.
The nigga got a head like relax, Mega.
Nello always act like he ain't a greenhorn and he wasn't off the boat his damn self. Here he go with his bullshit.
I'm not arguing.
Yo, you know what I noticed? Only Nello, man. Nello's the only person I know that has the same jokes every time he sees me. Hey, Haitian, I smell you. Thank you, Nello.
Ask him how many cousins he has.
Huh? How many cousins he has?
You know, K. Brady's got 1,000 cousins.
They do have 1,000 cousins, though. They really do.
All the time.
All the time.
They got mad cousins.
Y'all gotta work on that shit.
That's not y'all gotta. I know about the first, second, third, but when we
after
get
that,
6,
they
7,
got mad cousins.
8,
They
10th,
do. Facts.
That's my cousins.
Yeah.
Cousins.
Yeah,
aunt.
Facts.
Cousin.
Yeah,
Facts. Cousin.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, so
they all got this. Yo, you ever notice that they all got like funny what's it called? Like they all got Disney character names.
Oh yeah.
Understand?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you mean you got Nello, Nemo, Milo, Juan. Like you, everybody's always got mad Disney character names. Like Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Like
it's always
there's a girl named Winnie the Pooh.
It's always a Manuel, a Manny.
Oh yeah, Manuel, Manny. There's mad Mannies.
Mad Mannies. All of them.
I feel like there's more Mannies than Haitians with the Pierre.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Shit, there's a battle going on. Nello said that's nicknames, house names.
Okay,
y'all raw.
Here he go talking about Listen. I do want to talk about. I did want to ask you guys about.
What question you want to ask?
Well, I feel like we're being like persecuted. Okay.
I know. I'm just saying. I had a solid one for you guys. What is that one food that you won't give up, even though you know it's bad as hell? Like this, you know
like
what I mean?
Unhealthy bad?
Yeah, because you don't.
I'm gonna answer that for you because it's nothing. I know, brother. I know. Don't worry. You a bigger man.
Okay.
You like to eat though. Keep it true. Ruben.
Here we go.
The Buffalo Blasters just proved that.
No. I do have something that I would not share with anyone, and that's gummy bears. Like, let me tell you something.
Like which one? Hansbrough?
No. What?
Hansbrough?
That's
one in the brown page.
Yeah. No, Hansbrough. Like no.
Yeah, that's the best one. That's one of the best.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
You got a problem with that?
No, I'm saying I do organic ones, but go ahead.
You do organic gummy bears?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Like, look, bro,
shit, bro.
I know you on your strong arm shit, yo. Like, seriously, you hear this dude? This dude say he eat organic. What do you say? Organic gummies?
Organic gummy bears, bro. They're in aisle 6.
This
aisle 6,
nigga
bro.
here. This nigga says, say that again. You have what?
Organic gummy bears, bro.
You eat organic gummy bears.
Yo, come on, man.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what, bro?
I'm not here to judge.
Ash eats organic gummy bears, and don't forget, his soap is proteined up too. Yo, okay, mines that I would never share would be gummy bears. I wouldn't share with my mom. I wouldn't share with anyone gummy bears.
Bro, like, but you know what? You know what's one of them that I was like just so fucking heated to hear about the shit?
What's that?
Like chicken nuggets, bro. That shit hurt me, bro. Like when
chicken nuggets is one of
No, I'm saying like when you heard about like all the stuff that's in that chicken nugget.
Oh
like,
no, that's not healthy. No.
But that's what I'm saying. When you heard, it was sad.
It's
though.
good.
It was sad. It was like, damn, yo, I can't eat those nuggets anymore. Yo, I'm saying,
is that a blackberry?
The McDonald's. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yo, Nello's a nut. He said, is that a blackberry?
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Nello, you always got that one good joke for the day. Don't try to go over that, please. Don't try to go over that, please.
That geeky ass nigga.
Greenhorn ass nigga. Go ahead.
Listen, man, what we got for situations with Clint, man?
Yo, recently released. We need to have this conversation.
Okay.
I'm very intrigued by this. Uno recently released that you cannot stack on top of draw 4s and pick up 2s. Yes, this is all fact.
Uno's came
out and said that you cannot stack on top of draw 4s and pick up 2s. Now, I don't know about y'all. I have a little trouble with this because this has broken up some friendships like Monopoly. When you start stacking the cards on top, this is when you know. This is how you know you're from the hood. When niggas start stacking shit, yo, we playing stacks and doubles, and triples, and quadruples and all that.
Yeah.
Apparently that's a no go.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
Everybody got their own rules for Unos, and I hate that.
But what's the real rules? That's what we never talk about.
But you know what? It's always house rules. But it's whatever you grow up on, nigga. Everyone grew up on stacks.
I grew up on
stacks. I grew up on stacks, nigga. Like you can't throw draw 2s on draw 4s.
No,
you can't do that.
Draw 2s different colors.
Draw 2s,
right.
draw 4s, skips, reverse. Anything that matters.
How many you have.
Exactly.
No matter how many you have.
No matter.
But nobody plays like that though. Everybody plays it differently.
Yeah, you gotta put that
It
one
really
card.
matters wherever you at, wherever crib you at.
And it's you know, I know bullshit because now, like, you know how like they sit there and be like, yo, you gotta call Uno. If you don't call Uno, you gotta pick up 11 cards. Like, no, nigga, I only gotta pick up 7.
So I guess my follow-up question is this: what games do you play that you know will cause an argument, whether they're cards or board games? What are the ones you know? Like for me, Monopoly. We know how this goes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all be beefing over Monopoly?
Nigga.
Monopoly's not a game I think that cats be.
Hold on. If you are business acumented, it's personal. Putting them fucking crackhead houses on the fucking board. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm that type of
Ladies
nigga.
and gentlemen, do not play Monopoly with somebody who's in a real estate game. Here,
they got nothing to do with that.
Closing deals on the golf course, ladies and gentlemen.
Because this is where it gets cute. This is where niggas get cute. This is real niggas get cute. They be like, yo, let's make a side deal. You land on my property, I won't charge you the first 4 times.
Nello said that the biggest game that he always has arguments with is Naked Twister. That he plays with his fashion designer who has a long ponytail that works in Saks. What's his name again, Nello?
The white guy.
I think his name.
I know who he is. I know who he's talking about. That's weird.
I know. Nello told me he plays. Do you play Naked Twister with him right now? What's his name again? What's his name? Garçon?
That's your name? Huh? Ain't that your guy too?
Nah.
I
know him.
Yeah, you know him?
I
know the dude too.
You know the dude with the
blonde dude. He a little sweet.
Oh,
he's like, hey, how are you?
Do you want this?
How are you doing?
That's how you know Nello.
Where's Nello? Nello came by last night. He played Mahjong with me.
He played Mahjong with him?
He played Mahjong. I don't know
what he sounds just like that ass.
Yeah.
You really do hang out with a little sweet booty tail ass boy, huh?
Stop.
Here you go. You chilling with a little sugar water. You out here chilling with a little sugar water, huh? Hey, yo, don't do that. Don't do that. Woo! A game that would start beef, I would say. If you really want to be 100, we have to go to like 2K.
Wow.
I'm talking about like
video games is different.
Okay, so we're talking
board games, card games, like spades. I know it's on and popping. Niggas take that. Dominoes. You're Haitian. You know what time it is with these.
I ain't gonna lie.
They break the table.
They do break the table.
They be breaking the damn wood table.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm like,
niggas be saying a lot of dumb shit. Like they don't even be making sense at all.
You played the 4 when you had the fucking 2, nigga. I didn't have the.
Exactly. Dominoes. I guess Dominoes is one of them. I guess.
It's spades and Monopoly. Those are the 2 I noticed. The real beef really does happen.
Yeah. What, spades and
Monopoly? Spades? Oh, spades with like niggas who know how to. I'm talking people who knew how to play spades. That is a big problem. When you don't count your books right. Oh Lord, they going when you cut them. Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Is it like do we stereotype for like certain
games?
For certain games,
yeah. Oh, you stereotype?
No, like for certain you expect like if you go to like a black person's party, like they're gonna play spades.
Yeah,
they must be playing spades.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean?
White people play cornhole.
Facts.
White
people do play cornhole.
Thank you. And horseshoe. Beer pong. Rue. It's called Rue.
I'm actually elite.
Yeah,
I'm elite.
He's actually pretty good.
I have a beer pong table at my house. I do not play. I'm actually elite. Okay. I'm elite. Yeah.
Are you from the? Are you old?
Yeah. I'm all about the elbow
in.
And then after that, the table and all that. See that?
Yeah.
When you come to my house, I have specific rules that you have to be a part of. If you don't be a part of that. There's the couch.
Wow.
Smoke the little hookah. Why you?
No. You don't gotta drink beer.
What do Spanish people play?
Dominoes. It's Dominoes. It's always every.
Well, Ash, let me tell you something. Ash, if you play Dominoes, I think niggas would have an issue with you slapping the table. I'm just saying.
And it's always a wood table.
It is.
There's always a wood. It's
that cheap little plastic.
It's wood plastic.
Yeah, the plastic one never goes right. The wood one is the one you gotta go to. The plastic ain't gonna last. It's gonna bend a little bit. You gonna see a shake. Like, I ain't really with all that. I ain't with all that. But I was curious because it's summertime and I done seen a lot of stuff going on already. So I'm just.
I do have a question though.
Check yourself.
All right.
Segment group.
Can we please talk about why do women go to the gym with makeup on?
Oh, I got this one.
Why do women go to? Because I feel like this. So the dating app didn't work. So you coming to the gym with the makeup on, but you ain't trying to sweat too much.
Is the gym the new club?
Is the gym the new club?
Okay, these are questions. These are real questions.
You know what? I think that. I can't even answer that question.
I got you.
Why do women?
I'm hold you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, why do women come?
All right, let's be fair. Let's talk about. We're talking entire species of women, correct?
Exactly. Why do women go to the gym?
So to be fair, some women come directly from work and go to the gym. So let's get that out the way. Let's be fair on those. Those are the ones I can let ride.
Okay, I guess
I'm gonna let them ride. The corporate women, you gotta let ride because they're coming from work. They're going right to it. I ain't mad at it.
8 a.m.
I guess.
Shorty got.
I know 8. I know, right?
Wait a minute. I didn't say the 8. Hear me. I said the corporate.
All right.
After 5.
Okay.
After 5. Secondly, the woman in the mid-morning, she is the stay-at-home girl, or the kept woman. I'm gonna shoot that out there. I'm gonna let that. That's the one that goes to the yoga class. That's the one that goes to the Pilates class. That's the one that goes to the cycle class. No job.
If she has no job but she has mad makeup on, but how's she paying her monthly thing?
Hold on. Did you not hear she is the kept woman?
Okay.
Let's ask the kept woman.
Okay.
Now we got the third category, which is you just came here to take a couple pictures and you really threw on makeup on your face.
So you think that women that go to the gym with makeup on are pretty much trying to spicing up
No, I'm not saying spicing it. I didn't say all of them. I'm categorizing. I'm giving different categories. I went from the corporate to the kept, and now we have the chick who just got the makeup.
Is it me or is the gym mad weird? Like the weirdest place ever is the sauna. You ever notice that?
Oh, it's super weird.
It's super weird in the sauna.
No, the whole
Why is it in the sauna, right? Why is it in the sauna?
You be comfortable.
Okay, number one, I go in the sauna knowing that my headphones don't work in the sauna. They're not on, but at the end of the day, I don't want nobody talking to me.
He goes in with it.
But why is it you be in the sauna, right? You feel like you in a Van Damme movie. Everybody got their towels on and all that.
Bro.
One old dude that's naked. That's the one that throws me off.
That's naked as hell and trying to have a conversation while he yanking his thing on. He's like this. He's like,
oh, that's the weird one. When he's stretching, he's doing the leg joint and talking and looking at you.
You're looking at him like, bro. The shit that pisses me off is when they're barefoot on that sweat. They're doing all this extra shit and they doing all that. Bro, I can't do that. I can't do that, bro.
I think that's weird.
That's not a good look.
Sauna's got to be the weirdest place ever, though.
It's the most uncomfortable. Yo, listen.
Definitely.
But listen.
The steam room or the sauna, which is worse?
My nigga, hold on. Russian bathhouses, though?
Russian bathhouses?
We ain't been there, don't worry about it.
Yo, Ash, our passport didn't get there yet. My fault, Christopher Columbus.
This is stupid. I was close.
Russian bathhouses, they're unisex.
Oh,
what?
This is where the nasty stuff.
Hold on.
Now you.
Hold on, you.
No.
This is where the nasty stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It said unisex. The Russian bathhouses are unisex.
They're unisex.
Get the hell out. So when you leave the gym, you be in there.
You could be in there. You're like, yeah. So what's that?
So you be having Arnold Schwarzenegger and you have
Becky.
I don't know. Do Russian girls name Becky or what do they call
no.
Elda?
They have an Elga. They have Ursula. They have those names. The strong names. They'll fuck you up.
Just to let everybody know, breaking news. Russell Westbrook is on Houston nowadays.
Congratulations to Russ. It's not gonna work, but congratulations to
Russ, ladies and gentlemen. I got the news through the.
Who got traded? Wait, someone had to get traded. Chris Paul can't be there.
Chris Paul's left.
Chris Paul can't be there.
Chris Paul had to.
We'll find the details out of it.
No, we're just gonna talk about it. Matter of fact, here's what we'll do, guys. We're just gonna go straight into it. We're gonna talk about sports real quick first.
I had another question.
Go ahead.
I had a question about something. I want to know about that.
Hold on, we'll talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. But I'm gonna let you guys talk about some NBA news. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, big dog.
Well, we already know that Kawhi and Kawhi, the mute is really not the mute. He's actually a sneaky ass motherfucker.
That nigga's Kaiser Soze. That nigga's Kaiser Soze.
He's very sneaky. Little Reading Rainbow ass Kawhi has figured out a way to bring Paul George to the Clippers.
That last.
And they gave up a lot, though. They gave up
rounders.
Yo, my nigga,
they gave up a lot. Look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. And I was actually working out with one of my brothers, Big Steve. You know what I mean? My man Steve Celeste.
He was working on a 10-day contract.
No, I was not working on my 10-day. I was working on my cardio. You gotta get your cardio right. You know what I mean? Cardio helps you out in the bedroom too, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping it moving. He actually brought a good point. He actually thinks that they gave up too much for him.
I'm with you.
For Paul George. And after that, you know what? Another thing he said? He said that, Paul George hasn't really proven himself.
Last year he did.
As in, like, he said this one matchup where I had to YouTube with Joe Ingles, who looks like Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Joe Ingles from Utah looks like Al Bundy.
He was in his head too.
He picked up your trash on Monday, and he looks like a trash guy. And let me tell you,
he be locking him up. He gets busy.
So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is that I think that Paul George is pretty much hasn't really proven much for me.
I think you know what it is. I do like the fact that because Paul George has been wanting to go back to LA.
Yeah, he has.
He has been wanting to go back, and I feel like this is his time to showcase what he wants. Like, you know what I mean? He's back home. He wants to play in front of his peoples, and that's it. Like, Kawhi's home. Why not put on the show? Why not put on the show? Like, why not give it an all now?
Right.
You know what I mean? You're in OKC. You with Westbrook, my dude. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna do too much with Westbrook.
I think the past year really showed it because you got to remember, Paul George had that devastating accident.
He did.
His leg breaking, so it took time. So for him, this was his first full year back, and when he was on Indiana, let's not act like he wasn't a beast in the East.
He was the beast, but he never really.
But who did he run into? The Heat.
No, he did. But at the end of the day, did he not give up the ball when crunch time minutes?
He did. So but at the same time, he's one of the best two-way players in the league.
One of them, yeah, you're right.
He's one of the top, at least 4 to 5. And I'll say he's top 3 to me as far as two-way players. He plays defense and offense because it's him, Kawhi, and really, I'm going to say Giannis is the third.
Facts.
So they really play both ways of the ball.
Facts.
So that's a good thing. And what he did to get to the Clippers, I think they did give up too much. I agree on that aspect. I wouldn't have gave up 3 first rounders. I would have gave up 1, a 2, and a 3. Like I would have did something like that. Like
and they gave him Gallinari.
They gave him Gallinari and the kid Shane Gilchrist, something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That kid, I wouldn't have gave him up, but they had to make the deal happen. And you're right, he wanted to go home. So I mean, in the end of the day, yeah, they gave up a lot, but I still think the Lakers gave up too much for Anthony Davis. They gave up way more.
I don't know. I feel like I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Lonzo is one of those. Alonzo's one of those dudes where I feel like he be reading the Little Engine That Could book every day. Like he look like one of those dudes that you pay. I feel like they pay somebody $100,000 a year just to have a conversation with him during games. Like, hey Alonzo, just to let you know, I know you didn't catch a rebound or anything in that possession. You did a great job. You keep going, buddy. You keep going, buddy. And I feel like, when you don't have confidence and you need people to give you that confidence, like, it's kind of sad, bro. You already making mad M's. Why do you need some outside dude to freaking massage your scalp?
That's
crazy.
But that's the same thing with
you
Ben
played
Simmons.
Football.
No,
but Ben Simmons go to that rack though. Ben Simmons do not shy off like Lonzo. You're crazy. Lonzo be in the corner holding his dick.
That's
like, oh my God, LeBron has the ball. We're saved.
LeBron has the ball, and that's superhero.
I guess.
But I mean, look at what they gave up to get Anthony Davis.
They did give up.
They gave up a hell of a lot more.
They better hope he don't get injured.
That's where you get the nester.
Shit, if I was them, I'd be on his back.
Speaking of injury, what do we think about Zion?
So, the knee bruise.
Ooh.
That's bullshit because at the end of the day, he only played half a game and he didn't get injured, bro.
You think that's publicity?
I mean, not for nothing. He did.
He didn't bullshit, bro. I'm
but at the same time, I don't count Summer League. Let's not count Summer League. We're not there.
You think they're just trying to?
You don't count Summer League, do you?
You can't really count Summer League because it's college players. It's some NBA players who got cut,
rare,
who are on G League and stuff like that.
Thank you.
But the thing is, for me, for Zion, I don't think Zion's going to transition to the game like that.
I think
he's going to be another.
He played against boys once again.
I think he's going to be another Blake Griffin.
I can roll with that.
I feel like he needs to lose weight though. 280 something.
That's heavy.
At 6'7"?
That's heavy.
And have you ever noticed, like, my big bro told me that. He told me that every time you see Zion dunk, you never see one of those light dunks. Everything's a strong gather.
Very strong.
Yeah.
It's never like
but you gotta think about it. That's how Blake was. Blake was he was a very explosive dunker.
He was.
Him. Derrick Rose,
Sean Campbell.
I mean 100 what you got for your pride. Would you let the redhead dunk on you though?
No.
I have an issue with a redhead dunking on me. If Blake came down the middle, I think I'd probably kick him in his nuts.
I have to bridge him.
Yeah, I couldn't allow that. It's like letting you.
Like Chucky.
It's like me letting one of you hash brown dudes try to dunk on me. Like,
don't act like light skinned dudes gonna be.
No. I ain't letting no light skinned dude dunk.
Don't act like it.
Grant Hill
and Derrick Rose.
Okay, guys, Grant Hill. Best thing happened to Grant Hill was Tamia. Was Tamia?
Oh my
God. What was the song she had?
Hold on, let's not act like Grant Hill wasn't the next Jordan. Like they were saying at that point.
The next Jordan.
Don't act like they wasn't saying that.
Grant Hill was the next Jordan. Clinton, come on, Clinton. Barate.
I know you're Dominican, but
you don't know what I'm not Dominican.
But you are.
Hold on. Are you serious though, Clinton?
No, not for nothing. During that time, Grant Hill was seen as the next successor from Jordan.
Okay, I give you
that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he was the next Jordan, but he was dunking on dudes left and right.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean,
yo, my brother Stiz is over here talking about Blake half black. I ain't trying to hear that. He still got red hair, Stiz. Cut it out, bro.
At the end of the day, I think everybody is just giving up too much for these guys.
No, they are giving up too much.
Just too much.
And I feel like some of these dudes are getting too much money. They getting Mega Million money.
You know what
they getting scratch tickets.
Some dudes are taking 2 years.
Hear me out. What I do appreciate is the New Balance.
I don't know if you realize it. That's where we gotta go.
What do you mean a New Balance?
There was a New Balance where it's now looking like the early 90s.
Yes.
Where you had those two people that was that guy on the team, Stockton Malone.
Right.
Jordan Pippen.
Right.
I don't know, David Robinson and not Bruce Bowen.
No, David Robinson and Timmy.
Facts.
David Robinson. No, not early 90s.
Oh no, who did he have? He had Mario Ellie. He had a couple. But you remember?
I'm talking about like pretty much the NBA Jam.
So like you saying that it's spaced out, as in like the competition.
Correct. Now it's not like 7 people on the team. We're all stars. Now it's looking like we're too deep.
It's basically like Portland. It's like every team like Portland now, kind of.
I feel bad for Portland though. Like they never gonna. They gave Dame. They forced it. They gave Dame the whole.
He earned it though.
They might as well They might as well make the Portland Center fucking Damian Lillard Center. Like, they forced it. They gave him the Mega Millions.
196 for 4.
That's a force extension though.
I'm taking it.
Nah, but they like
that comes down to the question.
That's their best asset though.
That is their best.
I feel like that's like giving a bad bitch a Chanel bag and not knowing if she sucked dick or not. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But no, but hold on, wait.
Am I forcing it on that? Like, come on.
No, because he has put on.
He's carried Portland.
I'm not gonna say that.
He's been one of the top.
It's not like
okay, guys. What happened last year? What happened last year? They got swept.
No, that was against Golden State.
No, it wasn't. They lost to New Orleans 2 years ago, right?
2 years ago.
Yeah, they did. They lost to New Orleans. And who was running the one? The Geico, Rondo. No jump shot. Prepaid, adding minutes. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We don't give Thing enough credit on New Orleans. What's his name?
Drew
Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Because he locked up. Drew
Holiday's nice. Drew.
No,
he should leave.
Who? Drew?
He should leave.
Drew should definitely leave. But at the end of the day, they already have rumors coming out saying that Drew can dominate the ball if he wants to.
Okay, so he's the guy.
But at the end of the day, I don't see him doing that, knowing that you got Lonzo at the 1. For me, I just feel like this. I don't ever see Alonzo really.
He was never that guy.
Nah, he's never gonna get to that.
You mean at the end of the day, I have people close to me told me that they think that Alonzo's gonna be better than Darren Collison, and it's kind of sad.
And he retired.
He did in 10 years. For 10 years.
Because his fingers, he had that rare disease where he couldn't close his hands.
You're lying. He did.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It was a disease.
It was a disease in his fingers.
I thought he was on his.
He couldn't do this.
I thought he was on his Maya Moore shit.
No. He just couldn't. He had a rare disease in his fingers that he couldn't close.
Yeah, Maya Moore went on Maya Moore did it.
She did a year. She did a year.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Too many of them NBA shorties do not look that great. Some of them look like freaking scared straight. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Skylar was a bad one.
Maya.
Some of the WNBA girls look like they could change a tire by themselves.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, real talk. I'm saying like, yo, don't know, real talk.
You good?
Like, hey, you good? You alright? Yeah, I know. Like, you piped them and they slapped your ass. Like, yo, good job.
Yeah,
like, hold on, wait a minute. I busted your ass in the bed. Don't be slapping my ass in the bedroom like that.
Ball up your underwear and throw them.
Yo, how would you feel? How would you feel if you having sex with a shorty who's an athlete and you fucking the shit out of her, right? But she don't really pass out after you just doggied her for like an hour, and she get up and be like, I'm gonna hit the bathroom, and she slap your ass like, yo, good job, boy.
Nah.
How would you feel? Like, no, like real talk. Like, how would you feel as a man?
I'm uncomfortable. I'm very.
Or better yet, she's like, yo, what's up? You're like, woo, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I just put that work in.
You want some for the kitchen? You want some for the kitchen? I'll get you a refreshment. We'll go back. What do you mean go back?
What do you mean go back?
Just an update. Yeah, Chris Paul's out of the Rockets. They got rid of Chris Paul.
Where's he at?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, let's move on.
Oh,
people.
they are so dirty.
No, they're dirty. They're dirty as hell.
Chris Paul's gone.
That's it.
There's gonna be no more State Farm commercials with James Harden.
I thought about that.
Wow,
Damn, they sent my man Chris Paul to the freaking Oklahoma Boys and Girls Club.
Yo.
Damn, he on a traveling team now.
He on the AAU team now.
AAU team now. Oh, Chris. If I was Chris, I'd say I'd retire. Like, yo, if y'all don't
That's
trade me,
it.
retire.
Send me to the Lakers. I'll take the minimum.
They can't even buy him out.
No, they can't. They don't have the money. They gotta pay. Well, Houston takes on his contract, and they take on that contract. So someone's gonna be broke. Someone don't have no money.
What?
Fuck it. What's up with yo? Big shout out before you take that shot. Big shout out to USA World Cup soccer team, baby.
Big facts.
Let's do that. Let's take a shot for these ladies.
Shout out to the women's soccer team.
I think they drank enough for us. Did they not? Yo, did you see? They was getting bit.
Oh my god.
They was getting bit at the parade.
Yo, 4 chips. They got 4 chips,
Yo.
2 back-to-backs.
Yo, real talk though.
2 back-to-backs.
I'm with them getting the equal bread.
Salute to the U.S. women's
I'm with them
soccer.
getting equal bread because I heard the boys get what 500,000 and the women get 90. So
Easy.
Nah, they gotta get the 500K.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like, yo, big shout out.
And they win in fashion. Like they win convincingly.
Yo, do you see the shorty? One of them was actually one of them actually used one of Nipsey's lines, bro. Yeah. One of them knew like Nipsey's like rap joints and stuff like that. Actually,
nah, bro, a lot of them are hip, bro. Because you know my thing is the same.
I ain't gonna lie, some of them, you know.
Nigga, they don't think, yo.
You see them twerking in the locker room?
I see them. That twerk was trash.
You see what they was doing? Yo,
ladies of U.S. women's soccer. We'll be honest. Twerk was trash.
You didn't see Shorty at the after she scored a goal on England. She was like,
sip the tea.
That was disrespectful. That was
that was real. That was real, bro. Come on, man.
Shout out to
I know we in the hood, but like
if Chad Ochocinco did it, you'd be like, oh my god, Chad. You got a Chad jersey. Don't do that.
You got a barcode on the shirt. Just don't even. You got a barcode.
Definitely got an Ochocinco jersey. I know.
Ochocinco. Yeah, I know.
So you're an Ochocinco fan?
He said, nigga, how'd you do that?
So are you a TL fan as well?
Did somebody break a fucking window in this bitch?
You the only one sweating.
My nigga, I'm sweating like I'm making biscuits at KFC, nigga. Like,
don't knock those. Don't knock those though.
Nigga, hold on. Matters what time you go to KFC to get the biscuits.
Hold on, okay.
I know what it is about Haitian people.
Let's put on Flex right now. Let's put on Flex. Fuck it. This is our break question. Who got better biscuits? KFC.
Okay.
Popeyes.
Okay.
Texas Roadhouse.
I hear you barking, big dog. I hear you barking.
Texas Roadhouse got Texas Roadhouse got the best biscuits.
Nigga.
Listen, the best biscuits.
They shit's fresh. KFC.
You know what the chicken is?
KFC, they got Haitian people working there.
It's
They
the
out there
butter.
saving that shit.
Don't act like it ain't the butter though. The butter is the trick.
Yo, look,
That butter is a cheat code.
I'm gonna be 100 with everybody here, right? I'm gonna be 100 with everybody. At the end of the day, I don't want nobody getting fired at the KFC in Waltham. There's only one KFC in Waltham. At the end of the day, I'm a Haitian man, and let me tell you something. The KFC in Waltham, if you show up at like 9:40, 9:50,
Oh, they close at 10.
they close at 10.
I am at that.
If you show up at 9:40, 9:50, my nigga, you go over there, you say you know, if you Haitian, if you not Haitian, hit a nigga with a little and you be like this. You be like, yo, what's good with that fried plantains and the 4 drums with the biscuit? Real talk, they make it for you. Waltham, my nigga. Waltham. Real talk. Hopefully nobody is looking from their human resources. But all I
No, we need to encourage that human resource to tell them keep up the good job. God bless you.
No. I don't want human resources in Waltham to show up to that KFC.
No, they're not.
That KFC's out here giving out. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now. They got
He got a barcode on.
Imagine fried plantains with some KFC.
Yo, not for nothing. Fried plantains and a burrito though. You ever had that?
Nah, I never had a fried.
Hold on, wait.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all 100. Y'all need to go to Bar Taco. Bar Taco's lit.
Yeah, Bar Taco's
it's lit. Even for you, you know a muscle dude. You know they have the lettuce wrap if you want to get a lettuce wrap. They have duck quesadillas and stuff like that.
Why do I feel like why gotta do?
I'm just saying, you out here.
I was just saying,
Mr. Protein Shake over there. Look at you.
I was just saying you could.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ash actually washed himself with protein soap. Here he goes.
He gotta go.
Here he goes, right here.
I'm not.
And he has a barcode on the shirt.
barcode.
Oh shit, this shit just. He has a barcode on his shirt. Look at his shirt.
My man just said Bar Taco ain't better than Taco Loco. That I'm gonna ride with him on that.
Taco Loco.
Taco Loco's or something, a little hole in the wall spot.
Taco
though.
Loco. I don't like going to the wall.
Don't you do that?
I don't like going to
because it's
I made me feel like I can get an oil change there too.
I feel like, all right. Can we admit this? Can we all admit this right now?
What's that?
Some of the places that are a hole in the wall that look like they're the dirtiest have the best food.
No, always. It's
Thank you.
No.
Not in Florida. Not in Florida. Checkers.
Ruben.
Checkers, you can get a fucking burger and get an oil change for like $5.
No, listen, no. But it's those mom and pops. Those are called the mom.
The mom and pop joints.
Mom and pop
Okay,
joints to the
the
house.
small mom and pop.
But that's what I'm saying. Where the
best
kitchen,
food.
where you know the kitchen probably ain't the cleanest.
Like the
Look,
clip.
look. I got my homegirl on here, Angie, and I can actually agree that one time I went to Lawrence. And there was yo. There was a chicken spot. It don't matter how much bread.
Oh, the pollo spot.
The pollo spot.
I know what you're talking about.
Real talk, that's a hole in the wall spot. Food was bomb.
Pollo Loco?
No.
It's one of those. It don't matter how much
That's
money you had on you. You could have had laundry change on you. You had $3 in laundry change. You throw that in there. They give you 3 chickens, and after they hit
Bobby, bang.
Exactly.
Really?
Solid, yo. It didn't matter how much bread you had. This chicken spot helped you, bro.
They held you down?
Session, bro.
Damn. You know what's so crazy? I want to talk about that with the next trending though.
What's that?
University of Texas, Austin. University of Texas, Austin.
She says it about Pollo
Central. I knew it. I knew it was Pollo something. No, I know.
All right, Angie.
Pollo Central.
Right into our trending. Listen, I like he was talking about. I like he was talking about this Pollo stuff. University of Texas, Austin will cover tuition for students whose families make less than $65,000.
Say that again.
Where the hell were we? Where the hell were we?
University of Texas, Austin will cover tuition for students whose families make less than $65,000 a year.
University. Oh, my bad. It's not University of Texas.
University of Texas, Austin.
Okay, that's where they get you. It ain't the long.
It don't matter.
No. I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, not the long haul. Not students. Listen, students' families who make less than $65,000 a year will be able to attend University of Texas flagship campus in Austin without having to worry about tuition.
That's amazing.
To make attending college more affordable for low-income students, the University of Texas System Board of Regents voted unanimously. Yeah, right. Unanimously Tuesday to create $160 million endowment for financial assistance for the state's permanent university fund.
Right. That's dope.
The program will take off in fall of 2020.
Facts.
Crazy.
I'm over here trying to sell my college off, and they over.
That's crazy.
You definitely are trying. I saw you trying to do the whole very thing.
I'm trying to get my girls.
Yo,
my bad. All right,
that's real shit though. Like that's some
I think that's
dope ass shit. Like,
that's pretty dope. To
sit there and actually. That sits there and tells people like, yo, we really want people to go to college.
I love
people to further their education, even regardless if you do not have the funds. If your family does not have enough funds to get you to school.
Now,
we're gonna take care of that.
I'm curious to see how the books work on that.
Facts. How does the book work?
I'm not sure.
Now it comes down to the question of the kid's family or parent who makes $75K or $70K. Are they gonna fail school? You know what I'm saying? Like what parameters? Obviously, we don't know that part. That's the part we gotta like. Exactly. I'm curious about, but I like because financially, because schools depend on financial aid and all those things and government funding and all that shit. So now it's kind of curious.
So real quick, the median household income in Texas in 2017 was $59,206.
Cost of living is cheaper.
To the U.S. Census Bureau. The initiative will cover about 8,600 undergraduate students, according to the news release. The Austin campus ranked number 15 in public schools by the U.S. News World Report, about 41,000 undergraduates.
Super dope.
That's
dope. I don't care what that's dope. But I am curious.
Hopefully it starts a trend.
Yeah.
Hopefully it starts a trend.
I mean, it should. It should, because schools with bigger endowments should definitely look at this.
And that's crazy. You know what I mean? Because it's a trend where, you know what I mean, now it's but I'm really curious about this, because I'm a little scared that is it now going to be, or are they going to be taxed more?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because you know, it goes from.
You mean the parents?
Do you mean the parents?
No, not only the parents.
Not the school.
I'm talking about the city.
Oh, okay.
Is the city going to be taxed
That's what
more?
you're saying.
Is the city going to become more socialist?
And is the application process going to become that much more difficult?
Is the city going to be more socialist?
But that's what I'm saying. Now you got to worry. Okay, because more now that we hear about this, more people are going to apply. So now is the application process going to be 10 times harder to get into the school?
I don't think so.
Why wouldn't it be? You can only take so. You have to remember the school can only take so many applicants per year.
Facts.
So now you have to distinguish what cream of the crop you want, and that's where it gets a little competitive and interesting.
Yeah, but my thing is just like I don't want it to be like a because like all right, for a perfect example, Canada, if you live in Canada, you don't have to pay for your schooling.
Yeah, or healthcare.
You don't have to pay for schooling.
But higher taxes.
But higher taxes. You're paying like 40 to 50% of your taxes are getting taken out of your check.
And the average American is what, 33%?
30, exactly. So therefore, it's gonna be something where there's gonna be like a little loophole where they're like, we're not really giving you that bread, but we're giving you that bread for the city of Austin. Though.
I mean, they could pull the Maine thing we spoke about a while back, where you go to school in Maine, and you have to stay here and work in this area for at least 2 to 3 years.
And they'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your school.
So I mean, that's super dope though.
I think it's super dope.
I think it is too.
Because at the end of the day, you already know, like, you know,
college,
out of country, they out there giving out help anyway. So
they giving out their little
exactly. Yeah. So what I mean, that's like the biggest issue that we have in
and education
in the land of the free that we call it. But at the end of the day, you know how that is.
Listen, I got a break question for you guys.
Here we go. What's the break question, big dog?
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
The action movie.
What? Hey, Little Mermaid's never been an action movie.
No, they're making an action movie. Little Mermaid. It's casting Halle Bailey, not Halle Bailey. Not Halle.
Who the hell's Halle Bailey?
Not Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Halle Bailey.
Is that some Whole Foods Halle Berry?
Don't do that. A black girl, African American. Sorry. And now the internet is going off on a tangent saying that's not my area.
Whoa.
Are we taking this really too serious?
Hold on, wait a minute. Isn't that the same thing with the whole James Bond thing too?
Yeah, right. But like, are we taking this way to like?
But then, like, what's his Idris? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really like getting his name right because I don't want these girls to be like, yeah, I don't like you getting his name.
You do like Idris Elba type of.
No, what? I do not look like an Idris.
You don't even be his cousin.
Not at all. I'm more of a cool ass big
Idris. I fuck with Idris too, though. Like, no bullshit. Idris puts.
So you like that song, Boulder?
He played it the other day.
Boulder.
Oh, my bad. We got it.
My bad. Yo, you know someone liked the song. Look at his hand on his leg.
Why he clenched his fist like Arthur?
Why you look like a Haitian parrot with your hand?
He clenched his fist like Arthur.
You look like you really about to.
Not all for nothing, yo.
Idris. I'm rocking Idris.
Yo, Idris in low key is in mad movies.
No, he is. Idris is in mad movies.
American Gangster.
At the end of the day, you know, he did The Wire. He did The Wire.
Yo, you gonna charge me?
He was Stringer Bell.
You gonna shoot me in front of everybody?
He died quick.
He died definitely quick.
Rocky.
He did.
When he was Stringer Bell, he definitely was a great character.
He was a great character.
But you know what the crazy thing about Idris that I like, that I admire about him, is just that you don't really get that thick accent.
No, he knows how to do it well.
He could sit there and break like you.
That's crazy though.
He was.
How come do you think it's easier for them versus harder for us as far as trying to reenact English accent? Because I feel like English people with English accents have an easier time adjusting to their accent and making them sound more American. Because look at Idris. I had no idea he was British.
I had
until
British.
God knows when. And I was like, oh, you're British? Oh, okay.
Yo, you know what's so crazy though? Do you feel like that topic that Ash brought up about the whole, like, you know,
the
mermaid shit kind of got me fucked up a little.
Wow.
I just kind of feel like the world's, at the end of the day, the world's just kind of proving how, like, you know,
racist. It is
racism.
No, the world's changing. But my thing
I don't think it can change.
But okay, in all retrospect, I understand how people say not my area. It's whatever you grew up with. It's what you grew up with. That's how you have the envision of.
Of course.
That's it. That's end of story. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it turns into an interesting question.
Like, if fucking Wolverine turned purple, I'm pissed. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I love Wolverine and X-Men. Like, you know what I mean? He turns purple. I'm like, what's going on?
But now you gotta ask the question: the fucking crab was fucking Jamaican.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They saying that the girl Ariel was supposed to be like Polish or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And her best friend was a fucking crab from Jamaica.
Yeah.
All right, come on, people. It's not real. She's a fucking mermaid. Just like Simba and Aladdin. James Earl Jones played Mufasa, and the kid on fucking Tool Time, whatever his name was Simba.
Oh yeah.
So you mean to tell? Like, I think it's just a little too far, and I get your point of because Ursula's purple.
Ursula is purple.
She's a fat purple, and next thing you know, if she's a black chick, we're gonna have a problem with her, right?
Was she overweight? That's what
I mean, she was obese. She was obese.
No, not at all.
She was. I mean,
he said no. He said
big women are great. Great for the shade in the summer, the warmth in the winter. Either way, it's working. Jesus Christ! Why you look at him like that?
No, you just said, you know what, yo, Clint,
God
you on your way,
God
Clint,
bless.
go ahead.
God
Go
bless.
ahead.
So either way, my point being, none of this stuff is realistic. We have to be real. I mean, I think it's.
I think definitely they're definitely overdoing it. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck it, let the movie go out.
Yeah.
You know, people were saying that people was giving backlash about Aladdin.
Yeah.
Will
Because
Smith
look at
was
Jasmine.
Will Smith was too purple.
But Jasmine was not
too blue.
a white woman. She was an exotic, dark-skinned girl.
She-
And we're not complaining
You
about
know who Jasmine should have been?
Bernice Burgos?
No,
My bad. Okay, I shot my shot.
Latika. I'm keeping it 100. Don't do that. Don't
No,
do
it
that.
should have
Don't
been
do
Bernice Boger.
Should have been Bernice.
No, Latika.
No, well, it should have been.
from
You know what could have been? What was the girl?
Wait a
that
minute,
played
you don't
Lola?
think Bernice
Latika?
Virgo should have been Jasmine
Latika?
from...
I was just saying.
You seen Slumdog Millionaire?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she was bad. She was bad.
Latika. Nigga.
I still want Bernice Virgo, though.
It's either should have been her or the woman who or the Hispanic girl who played Colombiana.
But Jada.
You know what I'm talking about? The Hispanic girl who played Colombiana. She would have been a great Jasmine too.
Yeah,
I forget her name.
You know what I'm talking about though. She's the Dominican girl.
She's
She's cute. Like,
But you should have somebody exotic play that role. And I'm not saying that there isn't a Caucasian woman that can't be exotic or a Moroccan or something, but you got to make it a little more exotic. Because Jasmine, I thought she was always the prettiest out of all of the characters.
So what we saying? Are we saying that Bernice Virgo should have played Jasmine from?
I was just throwing that out there. I'm just saying.
you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how.
At the end of the day, I don't even know if Bernice Virgo can act.
That's what I'm saying.
I threw that out there once again.
Yo, did any of you guys even know how old Bernice Virgo
She's like
is?
40, bro.
She is. She's 39.
Yeah, she's like 40.
Hey, she's
God bless her.
living her.
God bless.
I ain't
Hey, listen.
She's
I don't know
still
where
trying
she
to
get
get
them.
it.
I ain't know where she get
Great
them
doctor.
edges from.
Doctor. Great doctor.
God bless her.
God
That's
bless.
some edges.
Jesus Christ.
Some good edges. Them edges really be like this though.
Oh, you're not talking about the baby hairs.
No. I'm actually. Yeah, I'm talking
Okay,
about
well,
those. Yeah, I'm
all
just
right.
lining them up.
Jesus Christ. Next topic. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
We're going into right to world news. Clint, what we got for no world news?
World news. Jesus Christ. This is sorry. I was a little down. Oh, here we are. Ha! Jesus fucking Christ. Egypt to sue Christie's to retrieve 4.7 Tutankhamun bust. I don't even know how to say that. I apologize because that sounded very unintelligent, man. So, here's what's going on. The sculpture of a pharaoh was bought for 4.7 million euros, which is $6 million American, US, at Christie's auction house in London, despite Egypt warning it was probably stolen in the 1970s. Antiques minister Khalid Al-Anini told the BBC that he would try to repatriate the artifacts. Christie said all necessary checks were made over the bus's provenance and that its sale was legal and valid. This could be part of that whole situation that I'm thinking it stems from when the cathedral, I believe, burned in, where was it again? Not recently. What was the one that burned again that had all those African artifacts that then burned down? Probably
Not
like
in
a month.
Haiti.
No. It was in London or something like that, or in Italy.
I know the only last cathedral was in Notre Dame.
No, it wasn't Notre Dame. But recently a cathedral burned down. Remember, with all those artifacts.
Okay,
and they're saying it could be part of that. So basically, it was stolen from the Egyptian. It's an artifact, and they're saying it should be returned to Egypt. 3,000-year-old brown quartz bust was part of the statue of the god Amun. How do we feel about people stealing history, and is it something new?
It's never something new. People steal history every day.
It was never, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. Like, you know, there was a new kingdom. There was an old kingdom.
Yep.
With a new kingdom, with Nefertiti, Cleopatra, all of that stuff with the new kingdom. They used to raid tombs from the old kingdom. So you know what I mean? They was out there raiding the tombs. The new kingdom consists of like Ramses III, Cleopatra, fucking all of that extra stuff, and then that's when Alexander the Great came in, all that bullshit. And after that, they used to raid the tombs. So they used to raid the tombs because, you know, they used to mummify the people. So when they mummified the people, they used to throw the riches in there. They threw gold in there. They threw all of that stuff because, you know what I mean? Because what happened with the African thing was the fact that it was one of those things where with the African, with the Ra and fucking Horus and all that extra stuff. But what happened was they believed that whenever you die with the stuff that you're gonna die with, you're gonna take it with you in the afterlife. Because you know what I mean? I'm sorry,
I respect that.
I ain't gonna lie, you got real deep right there. Seriously.
Did he touch your soul?
Nerd,
I felt like he was a little.
It
I was
like,
a nerd before.
No, I can tell. You definitely read
It
some
was like that show Medicine Woman where they touch your soul a little bit. It just make you feel good.
You know what, nigga? I hope y'all got a break.
No. I'm rolling with you on that.
No, I'm just saying. Run it back, girl.
I think it is about that, and in the end of the day, it should be returned to its originators, and the Egyptians were the original people who had it, and I think that this is a constant that we're noticing more and more every day, that we're seeing things are being stolen from cultures that just should not have been stolen, and then they're being auctioned off, which is even more of an insult. So for them not to be returned is looking worse and worse. And the fact that it's London consistently,
And that's what it is.
that's the worst part about it. So yeah, let's you know, it is what it is. But what can you do?
No, you're right.
So what's our break question? I have a break question.
No,
Go ahead. What's up?
Shoot your shot.
Go
It
ahead,
seems like
bro.
you got one guess.
What up, bruh? Go ahead, talk that talk, bruh.
Yo, let's talk about okay, here we go. Here we go right here.
I want to see the electrons in his head move.
Yo, check it out, man. My break question is this: how do you feel about beautiful women that wear dirty shoes?
I hate that shit, bro.
Like, do you ever?
What's your worst? What's your pet peeve?
Hold on. Do you ever feel like?
Yo, if you're wearing white sneakers and that's just dirty, yo.
Well, what type of white sneakers?
No. Do you ever?
Yo, white Air Force Ones, bro. Like, if you listen,
You got dirty white Air Force Ones. I can't trust you.
I can't trust you.
I can't trust you.
I'm not
Yo,
trusting you at all.
you know how I feel about women with dirty ass sneakers? I feel like your pussy got a smell.
Oh my god.
I like your room must look like a disaster.
Yo.
Like, think about it. Like, if you see the bad shorty, right? Her top clean, her bottom clean,
Smell good too.
smell good too. She got the socks on, look clean, but she got the chucks with the dirt on it. Look like she cut grass.
Okay, wait. I'm not mad at the dirty chucks. The dirty
You
chucks.
not mad at dirty chucks?
See, that's the thing.
Bah.
Whoa.
Espérate, pa. Espérate.
Papi, espérate uno momento.
Okay, go ahead.
Hear me out.
Clint.
I feel like chucks are supposed to be worn down, period, point blank. That's what that sneaker was supposed to look like. That's why I'm not really mad at white chucks that look a little, and I'm not saying dirty and black like, you know what I mean, like, not that type of black on it. I'm just using an example, sorry. But in general, I'm not mad at dirty chucks sometimes because I feel like that's how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be a little worn. It's like Toms. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're supposed to look a little worn.
I don't like
you know what I mean? I'm not that mad. I mean, I do see, blue chucks and all types of shit like that, and that's all gravy. I just feel like, we shouldn't keep secrets from friends.
No, but
Yo, all I'm saying
I feel like I should. But now, if you got some dirty Reebok classics, now we're running into fucked up territory.
Hold on, we say Reebok, dirty Reebok classics. We talking Spanish shorties, right?
I'm not doing that.
Are we talking Spanish shorties?
You do dirty Reebok classics?
Spanish shorties wear Reebok classics.
The shorties.
Yo, my homie Fresh says
Top.
even same as Vans. No, there can't be no dirty same. It can't. Yo, even the Vans too. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just can't.
Are so
I can't. I just can't do it though.
It's worse on a dude though. I think it's worse on a dude.
Worse on a female.
I feel like females look at. Wait,
It definitely worse on a female.
Females are supposed to be quote unquote cleaner.
But I feel like, but here's
Guys
the
are
thing.
dirty.
Here's the thing with dudes.
Nice.
What's the main thing on us that gets noticed?
What do you mean the main thing that get
When
noticed?
a woman, let's say a woman walks up to you, what's the first thing you think she's looking at? Besides your face.
Our eyes, our teeth.
Did I not just say besides your face?
Okay, my fault.
I'm saying in general. The first thing a chick is looking at, she's gonna look at your apparel.
Definitely apparel.
But she's definitely gonna start at your shoes first. She's definitely gonna use your shoes first. Think about it. If a dude got dirty kicks and he got a fly outfit on, that's 10 times worse. Because you know why? We don't have accessories. Where women have accessories.
They can have a bag. They can have bracelets. They can have things in their hair.
But you know what the crazy thing is? You know what the craziest thing is? The craziest thing is.
This nigga thinking like a schoolgirl.
No
yo,
bullshit.
cause you know my big bro Rudy's who here talking about you wipe your ass standing up.
You wipe your ass standing up.
Don't listen to him. All right, guys, let's get back.
My bad. Go back to what you were saying.
Let's get back to this.
Haitian.
Listen.
Throwing shit off, man.
No bullshit. What happens is female clothing is cheaper.
Agree.
And this is facts.
Agree.
Females' clothing is cheaper, so therefore you're supposed to have newer stuff.
But the accessories cost more.
Where, my nigga? R&B?
No, wait. Let's not. Like, you can't just be. You can't be that biased. As women. Hold on. Bags cost more. Bags cost more than the whole fucking outfit. Let's be real. Am I lying on that, Ruben? A Chanel bag costs more than niggas' outfit.
Hold on. I'm not sitting there saying that.
All right then.
I'm with Clinton.
But hear me out though. Hear me out. You can flex the same bag, bro.
You can flex the same white tee. You can flex a white tee. Facts. You can get the cheap shits from TJ Maxx. Hold on. Don't act like
most niggas that wear a white tee in one day not wearing that.
Whoa. But you can get a plethora of white tees.
You can.
Thank you.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is that are you that type of nigga that would talk to a shorty who got dirty shoes though?
She bad.
It depends.
She bad.
It depends okay, hear me out. It depends on the situation.
Okay, look.
If she's doing
wait a minute.
If she's doing city year shit.
You know what? The best thing we should do is this. Let's bring up some big names and see if niggas.
There you go. That's the difference.
Look.
All right.
So, if J-Lo has some dirty ass chucks, would you talk to her?
I am.
You talking to J-Lo with dirty ass chucks?
You goddamn right.
No, I'm not.
That's J-Lo.
I think J-Lo's basic, my nigga.
I know you do.
But that's J-Lo's basic.
Here you go. Here's what you gotta get him. Here's how you hit him.
Hear me out.
Stacey Dash comes in with dirty chucks.
Nigga, she's in.
Exactly. There you go. That's all I gotta do.
She's in.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta know the one to hit him with.
Stacey Dash?
Stacey Dash
come in.
Ash is doing it.
She's in.
She's in the game.
In.
That's
Watch
it.
her ticket. She's sitting up top.
See?
Sit up top.
Dirty chucks, dirty Vans, dirty Air Forces.
Cool.
He's taking it.
It's cool.
See?
That's cool.
So you gotta know what's going to hit him with.
Only reason why I dislike this.
He's always going to Stacey.
J-Lo, to me, no disrespect, she's Jenny from the block.
I love her.
I really don't. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I got an issue with shorties with dirty sneakers, bro.
No, I do too. But J-Lo with dirty sneakers, I'm like, nah, I'm good, ma. Like I don't think.
So I'm gonna be one with you. So if J-Lo has dirty sneakers, you fuck with her. You gonna eat that pussy with her dirty ass sneakers?
No, I told you I'm not fucking with J-Lo.
Okay, well no, with Stacey Dash.
Yeah.
Stacey Dash, you willing to do that?
Stacey's different.
Okay, look, let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a scenario. Okay, don't do that. Don't do the one that. Don't do the one that. Hold on. Are you willing to fuck with Stacey Dash with the dirty sneakers? And after that, she stepped on the little shit ball.
Don't do that. Why are you making it
harder?
You're making it really specific.
No, I want to see how far he's willing to go.
Because you're really degrading.
Let's not act like niggas won't go far. Let's not act like that, Ruben. Let's not act like that. Bernice. Let's throw Bernice at you. Let's throw Stephanie Santiago at you. Let's get light skinned.
Guys, look. I think you guys are not understanding what I'm saying.
Dirty niggas.
It don't matter who these women are. Okay. If you got dirty shoes on, I'm good.
No, but hear me out though. It depends on what's going on though.
You're a turnoff to me.
If she's out there fucking doing lawn work, if she's out there doing something like
what woman you ever know that did lawn work, my nigga?
I actually do.
Cut grass.
I know.
You know a bad chick cut grass?
Yeah, I do.
She on 3 crews. I know.
She cut grass. Clint, cut it the fuck out.
On my mama. I'll show you.
How bad, Clint?
No, don't do this.
I'm gonna show you on camera.
How black? How bad? Wait a minute. Clint. How bad are we talking, Clint?
Oh, God, here we go.
She's a solid 7 out of 10. Solid. She owns multiple properties.
She be out there cutting grass?
She cuts cars.
But my nigga, hold on. Hear me out.
Yeah, talking about cutting cars. Shout out to her.
Like, come on, bro. Like, there's a lot. Shout out to the bad females out there that gets their hands dirty. There's a lot of females that
shout out to them females, but at the end of the day,
for
me, I have an issue seeing dirty shoes, bro.
No, I do too.
I understand, because me, it's nasty looking feet. I'm nasty feet. You know the feet. Okay, what's worse, dirty sneakers or chicks' feet that are fucked up hanging over the clip of the shoe? What's worse?
Hear me out. Let's remix this. Let's remix this real quick. Dirty sneakers, but she takes it off. got the best manicure pedicure out there. Hear me out though. See, now that's a different ball game. Foot game is stupid, but her pedi game is on point all the time.
My nigga, how can you even get there though?
Hear me out.
I can't even get there though.
What if she's having a fucked up day?
That's true, bro.
She could have just been.
She had a fucked up day, so she wear her dirty ass pair of shoes.
She could have been running around. She got that real.
Nigga, I've had a bunch of shitty days. My sneakers was clean. I don't know about that. It's crazy.
Stuff on your shit, huh?
Huh? No, I definitely got a few stuff.
All right then. All right.
But not dirty.
My point being, fucked up feet and fucked up sneakers. I'm taking the fucked up sneakers over fucked up feet. Let's be real, because you can see.
Yo, you know what? Okay.
All
right, bet. All right, look. We can switch it out for the females, right? So look, how long are you willing to deal with a dude that wears socks through the whole relationship? I'm one of those. I ain't gonna socks.
Your girl people's never see your feet.
No, my nigga. At the end of the day, you ain't gonna see my feet.
Are you one of them dudes that wears flip flops to the pool with socks on?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I got slave feet. I ain't gonna front to you.
But you get the paws done.
My feet look like Glory Road. Yeah, got them done, but don't mean they ain't rough though.
So your shit is looking like
Wu-Tang, nigga.
Like hammer claws.
I'm talking about them shits is throwing up sets. I'm talking about my feet look like Crip and I hope Rudy doesn't say anything about my feet, because me and him get our feet done usually.
Nigga, hold on, so
Rudy, you better not say a damn thing about my feet.
Your shit's fucked up.
Huh?
That's who does her yard.
She does her own yard?
She's multiple properties, brother.
Jesus Christ. She don't need a man for shit, but to not even take out the trash.
Nope.
God bless her. But all I'm saying is this, like, right, look. Hold on, am I forced for that, though?
So your feet look like Django?
No, I look like Django.
You do look like Django.
You got James Harden feet?
You look like Django, bro.
You got James Harden feet?
First scene.
Have you seen James Harden's feet?
And you look like Winnie Pooh on steroids, nigga.
Shut the fuck. How? That makes
no
sense.
Nigga, look.
Hold on,
When niggas start studying, nigga, you gotta come. He's uncomfortable.
He's uncomfortable. He's uncomfortable.
He's not
like Winnie the Pooh on steroids.
He was trying to think of something in the back of the head.
Nigga, like, no, you don't.
I'm just saying.
I made you shrimp look on.
I'm not judging. First off, let's be real. I'm not judging a shorty to the first date when she really get done up, because that's when you really know what time it is.
Ooh.
That's when you really know what time.
So what if that's her best outfit?
That's a different story.
Whoa,
that's a different story.
That's the outfit.
That's a different story.
You know you win.
So you tell me shorty gonna
Don't do that.
That's terrible. You gotta diss that one.
Yeah, you do.
She family dolly for real, nigga. So you can't tell me you won't come out and that's your best outfit. This broke niggas got at least got 10 outfits.
Then again, she's impressed. She's impressed by TGIF.
Nah, come on, don't do that. We're gonna go right into the financial area. Listen, Netflix worst nightmare has come true.
Listen, people, we've been telling you about this for like the last 3 months.
No, we have.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Right?
Yo, Netflix. If there is not Stock Market Hall of Fame, Netflix would be a shoe-in. Like if there was a Hall of Fame, they would be right in there. Listen, its stock has soared 8,500% in the last decade as streaming video has caught on fire.
Sure.
But until recently, Netflix glory days are over, and what's coming will not be pleasant for whoever owns Netflix stock. So, people that's out there, if you own Netflix stock, yo,
get it out, sell.
Listen, until recently, Netflix was the only real streaming game in town. Not only did it enjoy virtually zero competition, many of the biggest, most powerful media companies on earth helped Netflix build its business.
I don't even know my shit.
Long story short, Disney's out there, Disney's now's out there, NBC's out there, and now what's going on is that it's pretty much that they're taking back everything. Everyone's taking back whatever they lent them. They're okay.
I blame Netflix.
And no, that's what I'm saying though. But my thing is just like now it's over. It's over.
It's done.
So what my thing is just like, my question is to you: are you deleting your Netflix account? Are you deleting your Netflix account?
I've said it on the show like 50 times. I'm $7. You can't beat it. I'm sorry.
So what if they send you like a little slide promo?
What promo are they gonna send me that's gonna make it worth it?
This thing will pull me aside. Like, yo, hey, like we got an opportunity to.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Is Netflix gonna give us some money?
You ain't got nothing.
Oh, all right. Then no, we don't have Fuck them niggas. Fuck them niggas.
What are you gonna give us a shout out?
I mean, if they gave us a show, I ain't turning them down.
Bro, like nigga, they give us a show, nigga. Like we could be on there, but niggas ain't gonna see it. I don't gonna have Netflix no more.
we knew this was coming, and we've been talking about it for months.
No, we've been talking about this for a long time.
But
It's been a long, good run, and it's.
I hope they capitalized because they've been making money for years.
No, they have been making money.
What has it been? 10 years, right? At least 10 plus.
Bro, 10 plus.
I mean,
But
God bless them.
God bless them, man. You're right. Man.
They just fucked up. You know what I mean? They really didn't see they didn't try to see the future. They didn't want to see the future. They just stayed to what they were, what they know.
What's going on in entertainment?
Oh man, it's fucked up. It's fucked up in Swedish jail allegedly.
Uh-oh.
ASAP Rocky locked up. He was apparently in Sweden recently, per sources. They told that Rocky's team, that the person from the U.S. consulate who visited Rocky in jail back, walking into that place was like walking into a toilet. That is a quote from ASAP Rocky. The embassy official also said that they had visited several prisoners at the facility over the past year, and all of them lost a shocking amount of weight. ASAP Rocky's being held in a Swedish jail with shockingly inhumane conditions, feces hurled about and not cleaned up, wretched food and facilities that are not fit for a human being, and according to sources with direct knowledge of Rocky's situation, this all stems from a couple of fans following ASAP Rocky and his crew. While they were trying to go out and apparently get something to eat or just out in the streets, Rocky consistently asked them to leave him alone, which was shown on video, and he really tried to have a nice gentleman conversation, but the gentleman clearly did not get it. One thing led to another, and footage is seen of them beating up the two gentlemen.
Yeah.
And Rocky has been arrested ever since. Gentlemen, I guess my only problem with this is everybody that's claiming Black Lives Matter, black activists such as Christie Teigen, all of a sudden not supporting ASAP Rocky because of the comments he made in 2014/15 about Ferguson and about dark-skinned women wearing lipstick, and I am just off of it. I mean, the man's in jail. Fact. It was 5 years ago. Like, yo, when you're in jail, like, there's certain things, death, jail, loss of a family member, like, you just kind of let shit kind of go. And in 5 years, I'm pretty sure the man has changed. So everybody that's out here with and there's been plenty of memes that I've seen them all across the board. I don't agree with it. The man's in jail. The man's in jail, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's my whole thing with the whole fight. You know what I mean? And personally, like, you can't pick and choose when the Black Lives Matter movement, or we need to support black people and stick together and all this shit. And then as soon as a dude go down that you don't like, that's black, you know what I'm saying, you shit on him. I think that's my thing. Everybody wants to be the judge, jury, and execution.
Yeah.
And I think it's unfortunate for this situation that people are pulling up things from 5 years ago to try and use against him and hoping the worst.
That's fucked up.
In the end of the day. So God, prayers out to Rocky and his team, because they all in there. And not just him by himself, it's 5 of them. So, it's a team. ASAP Ferg put out a video, I think 2 days ago, saying he signed a petition.
At least he ain't by himself.
Yeah, you're not by yourself. I mean, that's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's
fucked up.
It's still fucked up because y'all got to get out, and the U.S. consulate is doing everything they can apparently. So.
Nah, that is true.
No blankets.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first saw it, I saw it from the whole standpoint of him fighting the fan.
You see the beginning
and then all of a sudden, I never got to see the other part until he got arrested for a few days and people like started protesting. That's when you saw the real video of him, like as in the fan forcing it, slapped his bounce. That's another thing. I was like, yo, is that a bouncer from New York or is that a bouncer from out there?
His security.
That security dude was he was like on some like, heard he got his headphones slapped up off of him, and I was like, yo, my nigga, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Like, where were you?
But my thing is just like a lot of times too is just like, yo, so it's like I feel like equally the fan should have been arrested and he should have been arrested. Like my thing is, if you want to be fair about it, like, both of you guys, disorderly conduct, putting you in jail.
But how long? But the thing is, we don't know the laws in Sweden.
But that's but that's what I'm saying though. But my thing is just like, bro, like
everybody has to get
you antagonizing somebody, bro.
Yeah.
You antagonizing somebody that you don't even know, bro. You coming up to them like, that's like, yo, me like coming up to like, yo, what's up, bro? Boom, 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 and now they hit me. I'm like, yo, I can't believe he hit me. I was trying to say hi to him.
Yeah. I think that's the question.
That's not cool, though.
That's the argument that has to be scene because fans do get a little excessive.
People get really excessive.
I think it's not fair as far as to celebrities if they're out eating, with their families, and people do these type of things. And I'm not saying Rocky was right, but I'm not saying he's wrong either because he genuinely asked them to stop. He's like, guys, just go that way. My guys are gonna go this way. We're gonna leave it alone. And you can hear him on video saying it consistently. And the fans apparently did not get it, and they really agitated the situation.
They definitely did.
And I think that's where the problem is with media and fans. There has to be some type of repercussions.
5-6 deep.
Yeah, they was 5-6. They stomped their asses out. I ain't gonna lie. They did kind of put the beats on them. They put the beats on them. But at that point, you can't blame them. At that point, I don't blame them because they asked.
There was like 5-6 frail dudes.
It was 2 dudes. It was only 2 dudes.
But they were forcing it though.
It was forcing.
What about Nicki? That's it. You know what I mean?
What's going on with Nicki?
On to Nicki Minaj. Oh yeah, I'm still dealing with this lady. Nicki Minaj pulls out of a Saudi Arabia concert for human rights issues. Nicki Minaj says she can't, in her right choice, perform in Saudi Arabia later this month, so she's dropping out of the event due to personal concerns about human rights violations there. The rapper made the announcement Tuesday saying, after careful reflection, I have decided to no longer move forward with my scheduled concert at Jeddah World Fest. And those festivals back. She added, while I want nothing more than to bring my show to fans in Saudi Arabia, after better educating myself on issues, I believe it is important for me to make clear my support for the rights of women, the LGBTQ community, and freedom of expression. Nicki was set to hit the stage there on July 18th with groups like the Human Rights Foundation and others lobby her to pull out in protest in the country's restrictive laws. Women were only recently allowed to drive and attend sporting events and stadiums, but gender segregation is still a thing in Saudi Arabia. Same-sex relations are also outlawed there. So Nicki turns out she's not going there, so she's losing out on a check, but I guess it's for a good reason.
It's more respect. I'll take the respect for my check.
We know that.
You know what I mean? Like, my thing is just like, yo, I'm not mad at Nicki. She has her values, she has her views, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Do you think a lot of her fans know why she's doing it, though?
No, I mean, they put out the press release.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, they gotta respect it.
Facts.
They have to respect it. You know what I mean? If she has her, because at the end of the day, it's just one of those things. She has her values. You can't bash her for having her values, though.
I'm not bash her. I'm not mad at that. Nicki does a lot of dumb shit I don't agree with, but this is one thing I'm like, okay.
You know what I mean? And I don't know if you heard about the other one, the other female. She's an artist she was supposed to do a concert in Michigan. She's a biracial rapper, and she heard about that Caucasian people were paying $10 more than colored people. She pulled out.
That's interesting. How do we feel about that question? I guess now that's an interesting question because not for nothing, black people don't get shit in this country. We really don't. But the fact that they were paying $10 less versus Caucasian in that country that paid $10 more. How do we actually feel about that? And I'm just curious. You know
what I mean? But see, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, whose side are you on? Like, and
it's a moral question of compass.
It's a moral. You know what I mean? My thing is just like, I don't know how she's playing it. Like, she's biracial. She's half black, half white. She's like Minnie Mouse. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where
you're intelligent once again.
You feel me? So, but my thing is just like with you being half black, half white, like what side are you on, really? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things where, are you playing just the equal card? Or are you playing, no, that's not fair, I'm pro this. That's not fair, I'm pro that. No. Or is it like, okay, this is not fair, period.
Okay.
I don't want it.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? I don't want to do the Tiger Woods. You know what I mean? Tiger Woods, he plays that card real good. My man said, "Nah, I'm Asian." Wait.
Oh, Tiger Woods?
Yeah,
what?
He was a mutt.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
I know.
No, I'm black. Bro, I can't fuck with you, bro. You gotta just go over there, my G.
Right.
You know what the funniest part about that you say that? Black people still supported Tiger Woods. Through it all.
They did.
Through it all.
Because of complexion, you have to.
Yeah, but he did claim the Asian thing.
You have to. You gotta ride with him no matter what. Because at the end of the day, white people, you think white people gonna even deal with him if he was Asian? Like, white people don't deal with Asian people either. You really think about it. You know what I mean? Unless you own a casino.
Macau. I ain't gonna front. I'll go to Macau.
Macau in Hong Kong?
Yeah. But in general, yeah, that's it comes down to moral compass, and I think you gotta stand on something you believe on. I don't know if she's doing this more so for publication, but it could be though. I don't think it could be because Nikki's been having a rough year. You gotta think. You gotta be smart.
So is Uncle.
Yeah.
I don't want no beef
Why you
early.
gotta?
I don't want no beef early.
Her uncle's still in jail, right?
No, he said something else, but we're not gonna repeat it.
We're not gonna repeat what? Why not?
Nah, he said so's her uncle. I heard it.
Yeah, he said uncle.
I called on the mic. I got you.
Yeah, he got an uncle.
So what? Oh, we got another encore, right? Okay.
So listen. What we're gonna do here, big. Listen, man. Announcements. Some of the announcements.
Fucking encore.
Shouts to Encore.
I'm shouting them out. They'll give us no money.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to have my whole little publication right here.
You want to get your editorial off?
At the end of the day, I went to Encore last Friday.
Okay, wait.
Hold on. We gotta set the premise.
Let's start off from the top. Let's
set the premise here.
Okay, guys. So listen, we just got this is we reside in Boston, Massachusetts.
Yes.
And we just opened up a new casino. We just opened up a new casino, and it's called
Home Football Champions.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
So listen, we just opened up a new establishment, a casino called Encore Harbor.
Part of Win. Win Properties.
So, most recently, somebody I know,
someone we know,
we went to.
So we ain't family no more, right? So we just someone we know. Is that what we doing?
Oh no, we get you. It's like,
okay,
so it's you.
So listen,
a friend of ours.
We're gonna start all over.
Yeah. You know what? So, can I go check my car is still fucking being attended?
Okay, my bad.
So listen, one of our guys.
One of our cast members.
One of our Rubencito.
Yo, why we doing these weird ladies? What about family?
Listen, one of our family members.
We don't invite family to cookouts, huh?
Listen, one of our family members went to most recently went to Encore,
which just opened.
Which was just open like
the last 2 weeks.
It wasn't even a month. It hasn't even been a month yet. And it was. I don't want to sit here and say that he was profiled, but at the same time, it was a situation where it happened where he got kicked out because of a discrepancy with his T-shirt.
His apparel. His
apparel. His apparel happened to say something as.
Why don't we let him tell the story? Let's let him get his shit off.
Ahead.
Yeah, you tell the story.
Yo, next. We have our guest, Ruben!
Cito.
I'm a guest. So.
Okay, well, we trying to set the stage for you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and viewers of this podcast, I really thought I was a family to these two guys here. And
they're Ash and all that.
Ash and Clint. No, I really thought it was a family bond. And all that, but I could see where Ash went with it, making it seem my points are my points and my points only.
Judas.
Pretty much, shit's crazy. I feel like Johnny Cochran. But anyways.
Why are you talking so low?
My bad.
But basically,
here you go, John B. Clinton over here telling me to go more. My bad.
All
right, John B.
My bad.
Angel. But hey, so what happened was last Friday I showed up at Envoy. And I actually went there to meet up with some old college buddy of mine, and pretty much what happened was I get to the door. I had a designer shirt on. It was Encore. Mastermind.
It was Encore.
For the people who, I did say Envoy.
You said Envoy, just so you know.
My bad. I'm sorry. I mean Encore. Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
I'm blaming on the goose.
I'm blaming on the Starbursts. Yeah, they've been dipped bursts. But anyways, yeah. It's no fault. So pretty much after that, what happened was the first security guard, who had his red blazer on, because most security guards there do have blazers on, and he was like, "Oh my God, bro, cool shirt. It says fuck off. It's awesome." High-fived me, and the rest of the staff high-fived me. It was 6 of them. 2 black, 3 white. No, my fault, 4 whites. It's a little weird right there, huh? Encore, let's get to it. Anyways, moving on. So from there on, I was in the establishment having a good time. I thought that, I was going to have a good time, but I'm not going to lie, the environment was different. It felt like Narcos in there because at the end of the day, they had cops walking around with dogs, It was state, cops, law enforcement, same shit. The fuck?
I'm trying to help you out. My bad.
Here you go with your fucking kid
play
shit.
My bad.
Can you talk to him?
I'm on my business. My bad. That's my bad.
Damn. Alright, Kelly Rowland, you ain't gonna let Beyonce have his moment? Damn. Alright. Thank you, Kelly. So
he does know he's Kelly, right?
You're Kelly. You're Kelly. I'm more funny than you. Okay.
Kelly, the darkest one here.
No. It's not it.
Can
you finish your story?
Let him tell him.
Can we edit him?
Can you get focused?
But anyways, sorry. But anyways, what happened was pretty much I think I was profiled. I'm not gonna say I believe I was profiled. And let's just say I am sexy dark chocolate that I am. But I definitely was profiled.
Do with anything.
But hold on, why you Latin guys got to jump in when I'm trying to explain this?
Go ahead.
All right, so suck it. So pretty much what happened is that. All right, but anyways, let me be 100 with y'all. So pretty much what happened was this: they came up to me after I left the casino and went to a restaurant on the establishment, and they pretty much told me that. One of the people that was running the establishment of what was it called? It was actually a sushi place. It was called Mystique, and one of the restaurants there, the head. I would say
security.
The head. No, not head security. I would say the head manager there pretty much came up to me and told me that, hey, look, higher ups is telling us that we gotta tell you this, that, and the third, and I think your shirt's pretty cool. And it's kind of corny, but at the end of the day, we want you to switch your shirt inside and out. Because it said fuck off in cursive. It wasn't bold lettering, it was in cursive. So pretty much after that, I told him this. It was like, yo, I get it. So next you know, the next person came up behind him where I never really had a chance to actually explain to the other dude that. So the head, he said he was security of affairs at Encore. And he told me that it's either you switch your shirt inside out because there was parents and kids on the property, and I told him, you guys don't cater to kids. Even on your commercial, don't have any kids. Where you have Shaq and Larry Bird. But moving on. So pretty much what happened after that was I told him this, sir, I'm just gonna finish my drink. I'm gonna get up out of here. But at the end of the day, I didn't really explain that I was gonna leave. I just told him I was gonna get out of that establishment. So I ended up going back to the bar, where I was there for 3 hours where no one had any issue with me. And then all of a sudden, when it got to the point where I was about to leave, I see him. And let's just say he was upset. He looked at the sky like, damn, this black, I don't know if he said that, but he had that look. And my fault. He was white, I was black. I'm just trying to, give you the visual. The visual. So pretty much he came up to me and told me I was trespassing. I thought that was very confusing. I'm like, trespassing? I have a clean record. Trespassing for what exactly? And then he was like, well, let me ask you one question. Is your shirt appropriate for the casino? And I told him, look, bro, my shirt might not be appropriate for Uno's, TGIF Fridays, and all those other places that kids show up to. And then I was like, for a casino, I think it's actually pretty okay. And he was like, well, that's not what I asked you. And I was like, well, I could have sworn I can answer A, B through D, but I guess you wanted to do all of the above, I guess. Moving on from there, I was tossed out and I was banned. He took a picture of my license, and because of my t-shirt, I was banned from the establishment. Wow. And the craziest thing is I actually saw white women there who had see-through tops.
It wasn't appropriate.
We saw all of their breasts. I saw 4 of them. And I can tell you the measurements of their breasts was DCB.
Wow, great. So listen, honestly,
you're a gynecologist.
Can I not go on with that?
Honestly, for a person like me, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how many casinos I've been to. I've been to like 1 or 2. But at the end of the day, I've been to several casinos and there is no dress code. However, there may be some type of language code when you're at the table. There may be some type of dress code when you're walking through the casino, like in terms of like, you know what I mean? If you're coming from the swimming pool, they don't want you sitting here dripping with your bathing suit or something like that, throughout the casino wet. You know what I mean? They don't want you all that. But at the end of the day, you walk in the casino, they're not really fucking looking at your apparel. They're really looking for people that's cheating or trying to gain the money or whatever the case is, because apparel is not going to lose anything like that from that casino. You know what I mean? Like I've told you several situations where me and Clinton, we was at a place in Vegas. I'm not gonna promote them, but there was a place in Vegas. Homegirl, the pit boss, was like, she kept making fun of me. She was like, "Hey, make sure these people don't swear around here." And I was like, I got you. Guys, try not to swear, blah, blah, blah. But it was nothing where it's just like, yo, if somebody's out there in a tank top, if someone's out there in a wife beater, all that extra shit, you could do that. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? But
well, I want to support Ruben 150%, and that's 50. Man, fuck the encore. That's all I'm doing. So I'm keeping it.
Yo, we still going there, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
we can walk over that bitch. But fuck the encore.
Yo, fuck encore, nigga, straight up.
But we gonna be in there though.
Yeah, we gonna be in there.
White tees though. We gonna wear white tees.
Listen, I do want to say, R.I.P. Rip Torn. Rip Torn. Do we know him?
No.
Yes, you do.
What?
Don't do that. Rip Torn was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in his part as Marsh Turner in Cross Creek, 1984. Also,
did you know that movie?
He was actually Chief Zed in Men in Black. So.
Oh,
wow.
Zed.
Now we know him. Now we know him.
R.I.P.
Now we know him. Now we know him.
Will Smith.
Will Smith? I never said Will Smith. I said Zed.
R.I.P. Tyler Skaggs.
Zed, yeah.
Let's get the R.I.P.s to Tyler Skaggs. The Angels selected Skaggs in the first round of 2009 MLB All Draft. Angels traded him to Diamondbacks. Skaggs made his MLB debut in 2012. Recently passed.
Yeah.
God bless the man. You know, he was found in his hotel room in South Lake, Texas, where the Angels were visiting to play Texas Rangers. Cause of death still not known.
And also, a big death was a big death was Ross Perot.
Ross Perot passed away.
Ross Perot passed?
No bullshit. I didn't know that.
Ross Perot passed just recently. He was the most successful third-party candidate. In other words, he was a most successful loser for presidency.
Way to turn that dark.
I know.
That was
good job,
really
Ash.
dark.
That's my fault. That's my
fault. Did Ross Perot have a little slogan though?
He definitely did.
Nah, like he was Green Party.
I think it's no taxes or some shit like that. Right?
Nah, that was Bush. But listen, so like wow, so much he paid attention. So listen, yo, listen.
Same. They ain't make Wi-Fi.
No, but Ross. Listen, Ross Perot, he was a billionaire, so you know what I mean. At the end of the day, he was Green Party. He was the most successful, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Like so.
Shout out to Ross.
Quote of the week, guys. Words can inspire, thoughts can provoke, but only action truly brings you closer to your dreams.
Bars. I like that.
No bullshit. Who said that?
Words can inspire, thoughts can provoke, but only actions could truly bring you closer to your dreams.
That was Jay-Z, right?
Brad Sugars.
Not Jay-Z. Who's name? What? That's a serial killer name. Brad Sugars?
Yeah. Brad Sugars.
That's a serial killer name.
That is. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
lie.
Listen, man, I want to thank you guys for watching another episode of Opinions Consequence, episode 49. Listen, guys, please be sure. Please be on the lookout. Episode 50 is going to be very epic. I can't say too much about episode 50. Episode 50 is definitely going to be an epic show.
Watch the damn episode.
Yeah, watch the damn episode. It will be crazy.
It's going to make you look the shit out of some Halloween.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be super crazy. I want to thank you guys for watching another episode of Opinions Consequences. Tell a friend about it. Hit that like and subscribe button right there at the bottom. But until next time.
Salutations.
Hey, there you go.
Did you?